What's going on, everybody? That's a really weird way to open. Hello, how's it going? Fizhy, the sweet kid, he's here and he wants you all to be happy, boys. So, Black Flag. Yeah, Black Flag, chilling near Hurricane Irma. Oh, that's cool. Is it saying hello, or is it just a classic antisocial hurricane? Because I'm not a big fan of these antisocial hurricanes, you know. Hola, brother. Hello, Foxman boy. Hello, Marcus. When is it starting? It's started. Hello. I got this notification while playing Black Flag. There's always one. Damn Fishy, your stream starts at 3 AM. 3 AM for you. For me, it's 4 PM. So from where I'm sitting, it's actually a very sensible stream time. So I can't please everybody all the time though. So you know, it is what it is. Frame rate isn't doing too great. What's going on? Like, I don't know what's going on with this. It's like maybe there's stuff going on in the background that shouldn't be going on. Let's have a look. That doesn't need to be open. That doesn't need to be open. That doesn't need to be open. I'm just going to close all the things that don't need to be open in the back. Oh, that's probably what it was. Close that. I did try 1080p. Like, I did try 1080p. I tested it out with performance and things. For some reason, it still hits the performance. So I thought, I'll sod it. I'll just, you know, go 720 again. The story missions 100%. Not really my thing. You know what I'm like. I'll play the game how I want to. Fishy, how's life? Life is all right, you know. You know, it's doing all right. It's doing okay. Just chilling on my own, sort of thing. How I like it. Kind of, you know, been sweet kids and things, so I'm quite happy about that. Is it PC? Is it my PC or is this video blurry? Shouldn't be blurry. It just got done recording some Clubhouse. Oh, sweet lasers. Did you see that hairline? What hairline? My hairline. I had my hair cut on Thursday, so it's short. But my hairline is great. I think it takes seeing it in person to appreciate how cool my hair looks now. Because on camera, it does look shorter than it is, even still. So, you know, I look kind of funny. How's life in Husky's dog? Apparently I'm Husky's dog. What's going on with that? How did that happen? All I said was absolutely. I don't know. I really ought to play it. I really ought to play this more. It's been months. Yeah, this is a great game. Like oh god, I just want to shut that. This is a really good game. I like it. You need to die. Don't forget to share the stream, everybody. That'd be helpful. Downloading AC Origins now. Sure. No idea why you'd be downloading it early. It's not even out yet. I'm on Clubhouse. Cool, mean. What's going on over here? How's it going? There's 3 agile little kids. Get shot and killed. I'm pre-ordering Origins today, maybe. You can already buy Origins for PC. You can pre-order it, yeah, but you can't download it or play it because it's not out yet. Like, usually they'll give you the 24 hours to maybe a week before launch to pre-install the game, and then it'll unlock on the release date. So yeah, it's good fun. What is wrong with your hair? There's nothing wrong with my hair. It's just short. Is Black Flag good? Because I recently got it. Yeah, it's great. You have a $5 haircut. You think so? But like I said, I think it takes more than just a 1080p camera to see it, because it always seems to not look great on images. Hello, for Shelly. I'm doing alright. Assassin's Creed 1904 and Credo Creed. How are you doing? Toxic chat. I think I'll listen to it after the stream. Are you talking about Clubhouse? Cool. How is thy Lord Fishy? I'm doing okay. If everybody could share the stream, that'd be helpful. Will you be able to play HATEFUL Origins on your PC? Yeah, I should be able to, because I've upgraded it, you know, for it to perform better and things. Will it release midnight UK time, or will it simultaneously release worldwide? I think it's going to simultaneously release worldwide, but so I think it'll be like, I don't know, so I reckon it'll be like released at 5 AM UK time, which is going to be, I don't know. That's just, I just heard that it was going to simultaneously release online somewhere. I don't really know where, so I guess it's not a reliable answer from me, but it's the one that that's what I think it is. You must die. What do you think about Origins DLC? Well, I mean, there's obviously going to be a large DLC, because that's just how it is with these RPGs, you know. They always have like a large DLC that goes to a new area, or at least a DLC that adds some extra quests and things. Hopefully it'll be hopefully the DLC will be worth it though, but I reckon the game will be huge anyway, so I mean, maybe there won't be a need for one, but you know, in this day and age, if a game's really that good, you really shouldn't not, you know, like, you really should think about DLC. Try to do story 100%. Like I said before, I like to play the game how I like to play the game. I don't like optional objectives. The optional objectives make me want to punch a wall. Because, come on. Oh, here, have this game, but to complete it fully, you have to do everything exactly how we want you to. Like, no, I like to play the game how I want, not how the game wants me to do it. You stream till 5 AM on the release day, something like that. Are you excited for Origins? What would you give AC Rogue out of 10? Like a 6? Especially smartest Templar in your opinion? Hatham. It's not even a question. Rodrigo or Hatham? Probably Hatham, because Hatham wouldn't poison his own son. He'd just go and stab him. Where's Patrick Hill? This isn't the Fishy stream without him. He'll be along. He always is. But I feel as if Hatham is the smartest Templar. What was I answering before that question came along? Will I stream Origins on release day? I'm hoping to do so. Patrick Hill, I wake up every day at 7:30 just to watch Fizhy and release my massive load all over my phone. There he is. I did say he'd be along, and then I didn't realise that when I say he'd be along, he'd be along. Please cone on land. Rouge is great. Illy Fishy. Hello Patrick Hill. I agree. Why is Rogue always so short rated? Because it's a short game, primarily. I feel as if that really limits the game. The fact that it's a really short one. Like, it's like you could do the game in about 8 hours. Like, and then the side content isn't even worth doing, but unless you're gonna stream it, and then it's fun for streams, but other than that, the side content is not worth doing. So it's only 8 hours of content. So why it's so lowly rated is because there's hardly anything there, really. You think about it. But opinion, Rogue is my favourite AC game for a game. Why? Because it's discount Black Flag. Other than, I mean, it's not a copy and paste of Black Flag completely. It has its own features, but for the most part, it is discount Black Flag. So I don't understand how, for a game values, it can. I mean, obviously, Rogue and Black Flag has the best. Like, you know, well, if Rogue had good content in the open world, it would have been one of the better games in the franchise, because Black Flag is the best game for its game values in the franchise, in my opinion. But I feel as if Rogue really lacked open world content that was worth doing. There's always, oh, go open this chest, or oh, go collect this shanty, or go and get this prosperity thing that you don't know what it does, or this other random collectible. How about some Mayan armor? How about things, no cutscenes or anything? Why don't we go kill some animals for the sake of doing it and getting a bit of money out of it? Oh, that's great, you know. There's just, oh, what about helping these British defend their camp outposts with no cutscenes? All you do is shake someone's hand at the end, and it's always the same. Yeah, it's just, you know, they don't have depth. None of it has any depth. Like, the open world is quite big in Rogue. There's like 3 main areas. You got New York, you got North Atlantic, and then you've got the River Valley, and they've got loads of space for things to be put. But all you put is some hunters challenges and prosperity, animus data fragments, and the occasional chest. Like, you know. Oh, and a tavern, which you get to beat the living shit out of somebody, and still there's no cutscene in which Shay speaks. It's like he only speaks in the main story. At least in Black Flag, Edward has some content where he speaks, you know?
I could use some good men.
How long does it take to finish the campaign? Just an estimate. Which game are we asking here? Rogue or Black Flag or what? Because with Rogue, 6 hours you could probably do it in if you really buckle down and you're really good at the game. Because obviously that doesn't include very many ship upgrades. Do you think having another Templar game is? Would think it would be better. I mean, if they had another Templar game, it'll be interesting, but I don't think it's necessary. Hello, Lloyd Wildwolf. My kids, I'm here for that Brotherhood opening was crazy and sad. When it was classic crazy and sad. Hello, kids. How's it going? Ow, that hurt like a lot. Stop it. So, yeah, I know. I'm gonna confess this now, so everybody knows. I have got a top 5 video that's done, and it'll be out tomorrow. It'll be cool. It'll be on the set pieces, you know, like how you have the certain missions that are structured in a way that things happen in the gameplay that don't happen anywhere else, and things that wouldn't happen in common gameplay happen. The top 5 set piece stories, it's like set piece mission sequences. So it's like one mission that's just this set piece or a part of it, and so it's a top 5. That'll be coming out tomorrow. It actually didn't feel like scraping the barrel at all. I know people will comment milking it and things, and you're really running out of ideas, but that's what happens every time I upload a video on Assassin's Creed that isn't Origins. It's always, you're really running out of ideas now, and it's like, what does that comment even do besides from undermine the effort that went into this video? I was on the Skyrim live yesterday. That's funny because I didn't stream Skyrim yesterday, but you were there on Thursday. No, Friday. Do you think the combat will be an issue in Origins? Nice stream, by the way. Cheers, Ben Jones. I don't think the combat will be an issue. People seem to have it. People seem to be really hung up over the fact that the tedious, animated, very easy and mindless combat is gone, and in its place you have a hitbox-based system, which is more challenging. I feel as if the more challenge, the more fun. So the Origins combat in a way isn't an issue, but more of a solution, and I feel as if we'll find that combat more enjoyable than, say, Black Flags, where you just spam buttons and don't think left, right, or centre about it, you know? Like, you know, you don't even have to know your left and right to excel at Black Flag combat. You don't even have to move, you just have to deal hits and spam buttons. So, you know, I feel as if Origins is a step in the right direction as far as combat is concerned. I truly do. The evolution of Assassin's Creed make it, boyo. I don't really know if I'm the best person to make that particular video, or the evolution of Assassin's Creed. I just, you know, don't know if I'm the best qualified to do so. I mean, I really liked a video that was suggested about how Assassin's Creed lost its identity, or how it lost its former identity as Assassin's Creed, like, you know, how the first 4 Assassin's Creed games, and then 3, and then how after that it just completely lost its identity slowly. I mean, I'd say 3 was probably just before it started losing its identity, because although the story, in my opinion, did have a lot of lacking to it, it was still Assassin's Creed and you felt it. Lowlands Away. Who's your favourite Assassin's Creed character? Fizz. I always love it when people call me Fizz. I don't know why. Obviously, the good old boy Ezio Auditore is my favourite Assassin's Creed character. Hopefully, and I mean, I really like Ezio as a character. I think he's great, but I'm hoping that Bayek, in a way, I'm hoping that he's better. I mean, he might not be. It's not likely, considering that Ezio's got the nostalgic value to him as well, and he's just a brilliant character. But I'm hoping that Bayek has is like his own take on a Geralt-like character, but he's not like Geralt from The Witcher 3. It's like his own character in this RPG world. You know, like, obviously I'm going to say that because it's question things. He has his own personality, he carries himself in a different way to any character we've seen in Assassin's Creed, or any character that, you know, might inspire this character, which he looks like he's doing. And what I want is a really good vessel to explore an RPG in. If it's going to be an RPG where the character is somebody specifically, like The Witcher, like Assassin's Creed Origins, then the character needs to be good, really. And I hope Bayek is like great. You know, I hope he is, because he seems to be doing all right in the cutscenes we've seen with him. He has personality. He has more than one personality trait. That's an issue that I had with a couple of characters in Assassin's Creed. For example, Connor. I mean, I can appreciate he doesn't take bullshit, you know. I can appreciate that he's a very serious character and all that, but he doesn't change at all. He doesn't have any other personality traits. It's just serious 100% of the time. Whereas with Jacob Fry, it was just silly 100% of the time, and that was equally as bad, if not worse, because he didn't even take himself seriously. So hopefully, and it does seem as if Bayek's going to have multiple layers to his character, multiple personality traits, and that's something that you really want in a character, because that's what makes them human, as opposed to just a program to do something, you know. Bayek is a very serious and quiet person. He's definitely not quiet. He talks to himself and he talks to people quite a bit. I mean, he might be stoic, you know. He might be a stoic. I'm of the mind that he's going to be a stoic character. He's not going to be too expressive, you know. He's not going to be too expressive of feelings or anything like that. But I don't feel as if he's going to shy away from communicating. And yeah, he will probably do the classic assassin thing and just stand there and not say anything while people are talking to him, because, you know, that's obviously just cool. So you got to do it. Jacob Fry is my third favourite assassin. You look like a bald man. I'm alright, thanks. I've evidently got hair. It's like a really light brown. It's like a golden brown. It was blonde and it's just gone brown, you know, because with time, my mother thought I'd stay fair-haired, but my grandmother's like, you should look at his eyebrows. No, they're not. Then that hair ain't staying blonde forever. And it's like, because I had it thick as fuck eyebrows even then, you know. And now I just have the soundest eyebrows in the world. I really like my eyebrows. like they even join. No, they don't join. They nearly join. They nearly join. So I'm an honorary monobrow. Bayek is charismatic in a way. Yeah, that's what I mean. He's got charisma, and that's something that I'm quite keen on. Fizhy, Arno versus Jacob, who would win? Well, Jacob's a brawler. A very good brawler. Arno's not necessarily the most... I'd say Arno's probably a stealthier assassin because of how the game plays in Unity and how you'd probably last longer with Jacob in combat in Syndicate than you would with Arno in Unity. I know it's different combat engine, but you've got to remember that that's the fighting style as well. Like, it's got to represent their fighting style in at least some way. So I feel as if Jacob in head-on combat would probably win. I mean, I'll say what I will about the fact that I think he's a bit of an idiot, considering that he doesn't even take the Creed seriously for the most of Syndicate. But I do think that he has got some combat skill. He's got martial skill. He's very, very handy with his hands, very handy with punching and things, and that's what he likes to do. Arno's always been a more reserved, in Assassin's Creed Unity, Arno was more reserved with his violence. He used it as a means to an end more than just the fun of it, you know. Wait, you can't lock the Explorer out anymore. Bullshit. Yeah, I know. Don't swear. This is a Christian stream. Oh no, don't worry. We're not Christian here. I like just Evie. Jacob was a bit of a pain in the neck. What I didn't like about Syndicate, there's one thing that I really didn't like about Syndicate. It was the imbalance between Jacob and Evie. Like, I mean, I'm not talking about how the characters were like the same or anything like that. What I am talking about is the fact that for every 5 missions with Jacob, you might get one with Evie, and that one with Evie would be a better quality than the ones with Jacob, let's be honest. Like, the ones with Jacob would just be your standard rubbishing around things, but Evie was just all round, had more interesting stuff to do. I feel as if it should have been more 50-50 than 80-20, but, you know, or 60-40 or 70-30. I think it was more 70-30, but it should have been completely 50-50. So each sequence should have been 8 missions, 3 or 4 with each character, you know. I don't mind the slightest imbalance, but it was way too weighted towards Jacob. Evie got like 1 sequence where she had more missions than Jacob, and I think that sequence only had like 3 missions in it, which is actually really sad, because Evie was an underused. It was Evie, unfortunately. I mean, you could choose to use her in the Karl Marx missions and things, or anything like that. But there'd be no point, would there? I don't know if you could actually choose to use her in those missions, or if it was just all Jacob. But there would be no point. That's my point here. Like, you know, you just think, right, sod it. Jacob's the vessel here. So why not? It's no different either way. So you just go with it. Does she relate keywords Assassin's Creed, Black Flag, Iron Man's suits, and Roth kisses Jacob? Who is Roth? Maxwell Roth is a... is he a Templar, or is he just the head of the Blighters in Assassin's Creed Syndicate? He's a character in Assassin's Creed Syndicate, and he's a madman, and it's quite funny, actually. Fishy, relate keyword... Oh, sorry, I've read that. Please stop commenting that. Stop commenting what? Guys, Syndicate was pretty shit. I mean, Syndicate was okay for its game values. It was a good game, you know, like it was a decent game. I wouldn't say it was a great game, but I'll say it was a good game. And then you have what do you think? Then you have the Assassin's Creed values, which just, you know, they're not present. What the Assassin's Creed values that are present purely to make fun of it. You know, that's what Syndicate did. It would mock Assassin's Creed relentlessly. Like, you had Desmond the dog, and then in the database Sean's crying about it. You have Jacob Fry's entire character, literally a mockery of the Creed itself. What part of owning a gang and running loads of London isn't compromising the Brotherhood? You know, and then you just have the self-aware jokes. You know, what's this greenie assassin Christmas? Did anyone else hit themselves in the face when they got to that? Fishy, you're an ass. You what? Syndicate was set in London. That depressed me. London's not a... Listen, if I were to set a game in the Industrial Revolution, I'd probably set it in Manchester, not London. But, you know... But, you know, they obviously wanted to be at the heart of the industry. So they went, oh, we'll go to London, it'll be fine. But what they had is they had a setting that really suited the dark tone, and they took the piss with it. Like the setting, I don't think it would work for Assassin's Creed, but the setting really suited a darker tone. So why not? Why don't we just put a light-hearted character like Jacob Fry right in the thick of it? Oh, it's a feel-good game. All of a sudden. Top 5 Templar theories. I don't know if Templar theories. I have to think about that one. It's interesting. It's an interesting idea. I'm not saying I'd do it. I'm just saying it's an interesting idea. I might have to give it some thought before I properly think about it. You know. Don't know how that works, but it does. Can we board, please? There we go. Yeah, as far as Assassin's Creed is concerned, the older games had a more compelling story and things like that. I feel as if Syndicate's story wasn't really compelling at all. I don't even remember any of it really. That's how uninteresting it was to me. But I know what else is in Manchester. A school. Good. Top 5 dumb Jacob lines. Oh, I'm gonna have to do that. Oh, I'm gonna have to do that because that would just be great fun. Top 5 dumb Jacob Fry lines. that was brilliant. That was a good idea actually. I quite like that. Well, I don't know. We tried to make the character. What was funny is that the new people were criticising Connor and Arno for not having too much, you know, hair down personality. Like, if you know what I mean relaxed personality. So they with Jacob they thought, oh fuck it, we'll just make him. We'll just make him the biggest joke ever. Syndicate was way too cartoony. I feel as if that was half the issue as well. They tried to make it cartoony, and that just plays into the whole. It's a mockery. The tongue-in-cheek violence, like the combat, it was very tongue-in-cheek, and that just adds to the whole. This is just a joke, you know. So, top 3 mums Evie expressed her crush on Greenie. Not gonna do that one. Top 5 stream shit posts. They'd all be from you, Patrick Hill. I will dislike if you do that. What does that mean though? If I did a top 5 dumb Jacob Fry moments, I mean, I ain't fussed over a dislike, but okay then. At this point, I'm only thinking about it. Remember. What should I have for dinner? Ooh, you're leaving it to the cuisine king of Fizhy to suggest your food. How about a cat's urine? Like you know, eat it in the bladder, like rip out a cat's bladder and just eat the fuck out of it. No, don't do that. It is Sunday, so you know, get some teddies, get some broccoli, and get some chicken and some gravy, and away you go. You know. Sounded like somebody died outside my house. I'm not even gonna check because you know I actually hope they did. What if AC2 had its graphics remastered like Origins? They did the Ezio collection and it was pretty remastered, about as remastered as they can probably get it without it looking really weird. So and it did look weird even still. So, you know, I feel as if Origins graphics, you don't need to worry about Assassin's Creed 2. Leave it in the past. Assassin's Creed 2 is the past. Leave it for the past. Now it's time to look forward and just, you know, Origins, whatever's next and things. An Assassin's Creed 1 complete remake or remaster wouldn't go amiss later on down the line. But I feel as they should focus purely on healing the franchise after Unity and Syndicate sort of Unity's technical issues and Syndicate's mockery sort of tainted its reputation. I'm not saying that negatively about the games themselves. I'm just saying that's what it is. It tainted the franchise's reputation. That's just how it's been, you know. Someone in danger, Fizhy. I hope they died. Nobody's in danger. Not this side of Manchester. Other side of Manchester, I might think, oh, right, okay. Top 5 best Templar encounters. Oh, God. Border Man of War, please. Snipe zeros. Okay, then. Let me find me a Man of War, and then I'm going to board that shit. We're going to have to go down to Seranila. But I got to leave the stream. Alright, see you, Myron Corpus. Thank you for stopping by. Remaster 81, better graphics, mission variation, refined combat, and a little of Origins cutscenes and custom. AC1's combat was good fun. You see, that's not a remaster, Master Assassin, that's a remake. because a remake, you know, you'd strip down everything right down to the engine and then you build it back up again. That's what a remake is. A remaster is where you literally just revamp the graphics and don't do anything else to it. You know, that's a remaster. That's what the Ezio collection was. Whereas some people are like, why couldn't it be a full remaster? That is a full remaster. You know, like, you know, they're like, no, I mean a full remaster where they change the engine and everything, give it up to date everything. That's a remake. That they may as well make a new game and forget about Assassin's Creed 2 if they were going to do that. And I mean, that's, you know, they'll be pointless. Assassin's Creed 2 didn't need a remake. It just needed a bit of better graphics since it aged a little bit cack. With more Edward Kenway games, I mean, there's definitely a story to be had in his years after Black Flag, but we don't get to see it. And I mean, he doesn't, you know, kick about for much longer after Black Flag either, to be fair. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new though, that would be helpful. Me as the fish I would appreciate, you know. Okay, I have to press top 5 Templar Temple templates. Top 5 times Edward Kenway shouted, "You're a dead man, Roberts." Top 5 fuck off Caroline moments. Stop playing this game already. God, somebody please time that person out. They're actually getting on my nerves. Like, very, very lightly, because I'm not a very tough person to bother. But, you know, you are succeeding. We almost flying colours. I'd say you're at the black and white stage at the moment. Games that should have been made. Forsaken should have been turned into a game instead of a book. Nah, you see, the thing is, if they were trying to convert the books into the games, those games would be incredibly linear, because you know how books are. They only go to specific areas, and then they're all over the world with Forsaken and things. So it'll be a very linear game, and that does not suit Assassin's Creed. Like, you know, if there's one thing that would kill Assassin's Creed, is making it linear. Like, I mean, Assassin's Creed 1 was open world. I mean, obviously, it was linear in a way as well, because once you were done, that was sort of that was sort of it. You had to go back and replay sequences to be able to play the game on that save again. But I do feel as if like full linear, like a book style story would have to be. Like, obviously, like a book, if they were basing it around the events of a book, it would be incredibly linear, and I feel as if that doesn't suit Assassin's Creed at all. So, you know, thank you, Jamie. I just want to put Edward in my closet and let him watch me, and humanity, please, please, if you're gonna kill somebody, make it that guy. Why did I ask humanity to kill you? I don't know. It's just such a random thing to say. I don't get it. It's virtually a shitpost, isn't it? That's probably why. Top 5 Connor smiling time. I can only recall like one moment where Connor smiles. Why don't you play the Ezio against the live streams? I could do. I just don't particularly fancy it at the moment. Top 5 Fizhy top 5s where he mentioned top 5 top 5s. Fizz, who's your fab Templar? My favourite Templar is probably HATEFUL Kenway. You got the pistol swords. I'm so jealous. I'm so close. Yeah, they're not particularly difficult to get. You just gotta get about and kill people. It's so good luck, happy hunting and things. They're good fun. Yeah. Top 5 anime battles. Cool beef. Repair the SPAC door. There we go. My ship is retarded. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, everybody. Let's get to 100 likes. Share with all your friends, and if you're new, hit subscribe. And also, a reminder, there's some social media stuff over there if you want to go ahead and give them a follow. Top 5.5 shit talk AC in AC. I'm the only one who can shit post in moderation. In moderation, you've got a pass to say your thing. That's literally it. Your special greeting is the only shitpost that I'll accept, because it's not a shitpost really. Because it's a joke that I get, I guess. Top 5, top 5s. Okay, we get it. Top 5s. Bang! Sorry, I had to. I love your videos. Cheers, Jack Kennedy. That's a nice dog in your profile picture, by the way. Attack and kill and lick. Okay, well, I'm gonna lower the wanted level, keep it down. Do.
Really sign on, lads. Hands up, let's go.
Thanks. No worries. I'll take on all the mods one-handed in order to secure my traditional greeting. Oh yes. I suppose I'll expect nothing less. Well.
Give the orders, sir. Incoming ship, guns out. Here he is.
Bang! Straight into his face. I like doing that. It's good fun. It takes holding that button down 4 times for it to work for some reason. The game's completely glitched, so boarding is tedious now. You know, sorry, I burped there. I don't mean to. I just do. Christ me. The swivel gun is always pretty useless up against a man of war when it comes to, you know, you've boarded the thing, because you can never get over the railing. The moment when you can upgrade your swivel cannons to be more powerful in naval combat, but the boarding is the exact same as tier 1. Yeah. It's kind of strange that, actually. I've killed 4 out of 20, 5 out of 20, so there's only 15 left to go. My son. Explosion. Hello, my son. I am Jesus. How's it going? Do. So reminder, let's get to 100 likes, sweet kids. That is the goal. Top 5 Jacob jokes. They're all shit, so I don't. I'll probably be better off making a 5 worst Jacob jokes. Like, Jacob's humour makes me want to hurt myself. I don't say that about, you know. He's a mockery of the Creed, let's be honest. That's what it was meant for. Let's make fun of Assassin's Creed in the most funny way possible. Oh, Syndicate, you know. We could have Victorian London, we could have really tongue-in-cheek violence, we could have a character who just makes fun of the Creed, he can make self-aware jokes and consider getting a gift of an Indian blade, Assassin Christmas, and then we can put a dog in there called the dog Desmond just for lols. XD. It's going to be perfect. I think instead of only putting legacy outfits, I should give you an option to play as the character, like Altair and AZ Brother. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, hang on. How does that work? I mean, legacy outfits I can understand, but play as the character. Do law battles. Law battles. No idea what that means. Fizhy, do you celebrate Assassin Christmas? Oh yeah, every year on when did Syndicate come out? Oh yeah, who cares? Do I celebrate Assassin Christmas? Yes, every time I get a new blade. That cloud looks like a penis. Am I the only one who sees it? Oh, probably. Yeah, because even I don't see it now. That's I'm happy about that. So I got an Arno poster for Christmas 2014. Guess it was literally Assassin Christmas. Close enough. What's this, Greenie? Assassin Christmas. It's just so fucking annoying. It's come on. Am I the only one who thought when I heard that joke go, "Oh no, no"? You know, am I the only one that thought that? You know, I'm with Desmond the dog. It just sums it up. It's just a dog called Desmond. Like literally the worst. No, that dog is evil. I swear. Like the worst thing that they could do is make fun of the fact that they've ruined the modern day by killing off the key character. Wait for James doing a 24-hour stream this year. Is James doing a 24-hour stream this year for charity again? I think it's become a yearly thing. I haven't asked if he is. I don't know. Probably is. I reckon if he does, it'll probably be Origin, so you know. Uncle Mario sexually harassed Fizhy when he was 5 years old. What? I was quite a happy 5-year-old, I'll have you know. Let's get this guy to 5k likes. Well, I'm never going to get that on a stream. Hi Fizhy, hello Grizzly. How do you do? We play the mission where you kill Horny Gold. Horny Gold. Oh, God. I love that spelling. So yeah, if everybody could share the stream, that would be really helpful, you know? I'd appreciate it and things. I'm going to attack this ship with the big cannon thing and die, yes. Charge and kill and attack, kill, death, die. I've done the killing and it's not going. There we go. Who here on the stream remembers the hidden place? Spartan 117. I don't know if I do. Should I? Because I feel as if that was an old meme. I am back. Need a video for tomorrow. Kill me. You should do like a, I don't know, maybe a montage from something that is an Assassin's Creed or something, or you've got an in the crowd video coming, don't you? Or something like that. Just a classic lasers talking shit about Reddit or something. No, don't talk shit about Reddit. That would go down a treat, but I don't know. Everyone throw video ideas my way. Oh my, I have an entire list of video ideas. Yeah. That I need to do at some point. I'm thinking of some that I'm thinking here. How about the biggest bust in the world with what? Who's your favourite non-playable assassin? I don't even remember. They're all pretty sweet kids. I quite like good old Uncle Mario. I think he's alright. I have a list, but I hate everything written on it. Oh, is it none of it? I know what you mean. You have a list full of ideas, and none of them seem desirable in the given moment. Like you want to do them at some point, but you just don't want to do them now. You could make a video about why the Colonial Assassin Brotherhood was utter shit, because there's a video to be had there, believe it or not. Or you can make a video on something that isn't like Assassin's Creed at all. Or you could just make, I don't know, just make a video talking shit about cats. It goes down well. You know what you should probably do? Just stream. Just do a stream on the day and don't worry about making a video. It's what I do when I don't. If I don't want to make a video on the day, I'll just stream like I'm doing today. You know. One question: can you do Real Vision ENB install tutorial? Because I don't know how to install it. I don't use Real Vision. I don't know how to install the ENBs. Not with Skyrim. I don't bother with them. I think it's not. It's like, you know. Good rant about that. Oh, I could have a good rant about the Colonial Brotherhood. Yeah, I was thinking about doing a rant about how the Colonial Brotherhood was complete shit at one point, but then I thought the video is incredibly tedious to make because how I'd want to do it. But I mean, it seems right up your street considering that the Colonial Brotherhood is wank, and you know, do a joint vid, you'll get more views. Like a joint vid, like a joint with, you know, weed. Wait, what? Fishy, I demand to know why my traditional greeting wasn't in the newest comments video. Because that's where I put the stupid fools. You're right about the Brotherhood itself, but the terrible writing. If you just, I just do the Colonial Brotherhood since they just violate the tenets all the time. It's quite funny actually. If you think about it, that the Colonial Brotherhood has violated all three assassin tenets. Like they need to be sacked. In fact, they are sacked. I might have to steal that one. Oh yeah, go for it. It's not stealing if I do it in a year's time. Hi Fishy, do you remember me? Hunter Matlock. Yes, I do actually. Quite surprisingly. I'm a clever boy. More battles, example, Hatem Kenway versus Ezio. Hey Fizz, can I friend you on Xbox? I don't exactly play Xbox, I play PC primarily. So adding me on Xbox would serve no purpose at all. Do UR versus series, please. I like a comparison thing. Hey, that's an idea that people have been suggesting a lot. I reckon I could do that at some point, like a versus series between characters who will never face each other in Assassin's Creed, because obviously the law doesn't permit it. Because people want to, a lot of people seem to be suggesting it, and I'm like, oh, I like the idea a little bit inside. It's just a case of thinking it right. Do you remember me, Spartan117? The name is, yeah, the name rings a bell for an account. I mean, besides from clearly it's Master Chief from Halo. Hey Fizzy, do you remember me? I'm sorry, Untitled 0110. I have no idea who you are. Moderator. Hi guys, how are we doing? We're doing alright, HRH Cephalopod. Oh, it did it first time that time. I'm a happy kid now. I don't even have to get on these things, I can just smash them. I can just kill them with 3 shots. Play Assassin's Creed Unity. I mean, I'm playing Black Flag right now. I find it funny when people just come into the stream, no matter what you're playing, and say, oh, play this game, or play this game, or play this game. And it's like, but I'm playing this one on the stream, please. I mean, if you request games for later date, I could always think about it. But you know, I tend to dedicate a specific stream to a specific game. Kill me, please. Just Cause 3 funtage. Just Cause 3 and fun should never be in the same sentence, ever. Like there is a grammar error there. Just Cause 3 is nothing fun. Die a death. Oh, die a death. Of course, I can't even get up there, so away we go. Hi, do you remember me? I love the chat. Hashtag no cancer fishy. Oh, right, sweet. When Origins comes out, we'll do live streams on it. That is the plan, yeah. Like live streams and videos. That is the plan. I'm hoping. It's gonna be a my plan is to live stream it from launch, like, you know, and just go for hours and hours on end just playing the game, you know. It's gonna be good time. Sweet tight arsehole, what the fuck, Jamie? That is just something that Jamie would say though, isn't it? How old is your channel, Fishy? 4.5 years, approaching 5 years. April 2018, it goes 5 years old. So not that old. Bang and die. Ha 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 ha. I'm gonna kill the capitalist swines. Wait, what? Oh shit, yeah. Do you remember me? I remember you. Pull the trigger 247. Yeah. Fizz, can I friend you on Xbox so we can do AC Unity together? I don't really play Xbox, mate. So, you know, I play Unity on PC. So I don't think that's gonna exactly work. I mean, there's no point in adding me on Xbox. I'll just be a dormant friend for like all but 3 weeks of the year. And then on those 3 weeks, I just tend to mess around and do shit on my own. Ethan speaks English. Everyone speaks English. Everyone speaks English. That's a bit of a... Not necessarily. I mean, I do speak English, but that's... I thought that was quite obvious. I feel as if everybody can recognise English, but speak it. A lot of people can. I wouldn't say everyone. Fishy, remember me? I remember you, but I don't know if you're joking at this point because you say it every stream. To the extent that I think, oh right, okay. You either really want me to remember you, or the saying "remember me" actually drills you into my memory. Well, you will always be in my memory now, DJ Dodsy. So don't have to worry about it. Ethan, do you remember me? Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag lol 1 2 3. Remember me? I remember you. Shut your face. Captain DC, do you remember me? The name rings a bell. We're almost at 100 likes, everybody. If everybody could leave a like if you haven't already, that would be really appreciated. I'm just getting rid of the ship at this point, getting the resources that we don't need. Does somebody have an alt account of every letter in the bloody alphabet? And they just come in and say everybody dislike the stream. Why? Why are they doing that? And every time they do, the dislike count goes up by 1. It's quite funny actually. But let's get to 100 likes, everybody. That'd be really nice. Fishy, did you pre-order Origins? If so, what edition? I've answered this question at least 100 times. I have pre-ordered the standard edition of Origins because I'm not bothered by all the external riffraff. I just want to play the game, and I pre-ordered it for PC, standard edition. It was like just under £50, and I feel as if it was a good investment. Can anyone name a way that the Colonial Brotherhood didn't hide in plain sight? Connor kicking down a door to like Thomas Hickey kicking down a door. The time Kasega shelled Albany, was it? And raided Albany. You see people chasing civilians and things. Civilians got hurt that day, so he killed civilians there as well. Kasega ambushing General Monroe's men in Rogue. The list goes on. Almost every single assassin that we've played as has compromised that tenet, at least. Oh, probably also the time Connor told George Washington that he was an assassin. That's also a bit, you know, on the nub. You know, it goes on. For killing civilians, I could just say Kesega Wase, and there you go. Also interfering with precursor sites, like the entire Colonial Brotherhood from Rogue interfering with precursor sites and killing everybody. And the compromising the Brotherhood, just again, Kesega Wase. Kesega Wase is the embodiment of how not to be an assassin. What the fuck? Hold on, let me see what that message said. They had gangs as well. Yeah, they had a criminal underworld, and they just got and as a result, it was kind of those criminals took hostages. Sometimes those hostages were the final assassin interception was the gang had taken hostages of like this random woman. So I suppose that's one as well. Just eat me like a sandwich, please. I shan't be doing that, but okay then. Hop. Is there seriously somebody trying to troll the good old classic Jack? What a fool. As far as the assassin tenets can go, I can give numerous examples for how each one has been violated as with the Colonial Brotherhood. I mean, you could say it about every assassin that we've seen in the games, like, you know, Jacob Fry, he has a gang, that's sort of not hiding in plain sight. But, you know, obviously for the Colonial Brotherhood, they just do it all at once. The tenets are only a suggestion to the Colonial Brotherhood. I'm playing Skyrim. Oh, you sweet kid. It's a sweet game, isn't it? It's good fun at Skyrim. Enjoy. You probably know that though, so I'm not going to pretend that you don't. Oh, that nice game chatter, everybody. The sweet kid himself. Ah, bang! Straight in the shoulder. Straight in that shoulder. Blighters versus Rooks. Adewale's Maroons. That's a good joke. Blighters versus Rooks. Oh, Adewale's Maroons. Oh, don't forget to leave a like on the stream, everybody. Share with your friends. Hit subscribe if you're new. When did the Colonial Brotherhood break the tenets? Lisbon, Haiti. Well, Haiti wasn't colonial, was it? Haiti was more Caribbean, so I suppose it's colonial actually. So yeah, Haiti, Lisbon, New York, just New York in general. Connor going after Thomas Hickey. Have you heard of a game called Warframe? I've heard of it. Yeah. Don't forget to share the stream, everybody. That'll be really helpful. Fizhy is a solid lad. I appreciate that. Wickle nickel. I am the solidest lad going. I appreciate your confidence in my solid ladness. Let's get close to this ship. Edward is so strong he can shoot pistols, and kill so brutally. He might be strong in bed too. Game chatter. You know when you did that, it was funny once. It doesn't work when you rehash the joke. Oh, I killed 3 people. I feel really cool. No. Ah. Hello. Ow. That hurt. Stop it. I kicked you in the face. Whoa, my pirate friend. No. What happened? He died. Especially we hit 106. Replay the last story mission for fun. I don't really want to, because some people might be coming here. They haven't played Black Flag, and they'll think I'm just doing open world stuff, and they just want to see what the game's like, get a feel, and then get it whenever they want to. And I could be playing the last mission, and then I'll spoil it for them. They won't be happy about that. you know. So for obvious reasons, I can't go and, you know, just off the cuff play the last mission. Although I do it with Brotherhood quite a lot. You playing on a PC or console? This is PC. They boomed a city. Oh yeah, another way that Connor probably wound up killing civilians is getting that French guy to shell part of New York. I don't know if it was like a guard barrack area that was exclusive to guards, but when you're going around on foot, there are some civilians in the area, so obviously there are some casualties to be had. The Colonial Brotherhood was they were just bad at being assassins, like canonically. What happens if all the crew dies? It'll say desynchron. Well, if it gets to a certain point, it'll say desynchronized crew surrendered. You know, shite, my summer vacations are over and my school has started. Oh, enjoy. The crew is so bad. I play on PS4, cool. I like the idea of not guns in the new Creed. I like the idea of no guns in Assassin's Creed Origins too. It'll be the only Assassin's Creed game, besides from the first one, that doesn't feature any form of gun. You know? And that's something I can get behind. Die! Bang! Do you prefer Syndicate or Unity? Jerry GT, I'm gonna say Unity probably, because Unity's issue lied in its technical side, which you can easily get over. Syndicate's issue lied in the fact that it just made a joke of itself, and that's something that you can't so easily get over, in my opinion. So I think that that Unity is probably superior, in my opinion. Do you like PC or PS4? I like PC. What do we do with the drunken sailor? Sleep. Oh. Where's this ship to? Am I right on the edge of the map? Oh yeah, man, I am. Shall we go and sell our rum and sugar or whatever we have? Do we have sugar or we just have rum to sell? I don't know which. I think it's rum and sugar. The crew honestly has always been kind of pointless. I don't care if they die. I've barely ever had to replenish them. You just do it when you raid ships anyway. Like when you do it, when you raid ships, you like get a couple of crew members from that anyway. And you know, it's just play Far Cry Primal. Nah, I'm alright. It's, you know, the crew, you can easily get by without very many crew. Just what EMB do you use, Fishy? For Skyrim, I don't really use an EMB. Surprisingly, I don't actually have an EMB installed. I have a couple of weather mods and a climate mod, and that's caused a decent look that my Skyrim has. But there's no EMB in use. Is the earthquake of Lisbon AC Rogue happened because of Shea? Was it planned by the assassins? It happened. It was an accident, but the assassins' lack of knowledge of what will happen if they interfere with the precursor site led to the earthquake in Lisbon, and as a result, civilians died because of the assassins' basically the assassins' ignorance about these precursor sites. So the assassins were at fault for acting too hastily to interfere with these things, and especially after what happened in Haiti, they didn't think, oh, it might just be a coincidence that the moment we touch this magical orb underground, there's a massive earthquake. No. That was good. This way and kill. That just went straight through him. Bang! Right into their bobs. Well. No, mate, because of the tectonic plates. That's what happened in history. But you got to understand that this is Assassin's Creed lore. The earthquake this time was caused by that precursor artifact being interfered with. Because that was keeping the world. They keep the world in place, basically, is what they do. So what happens? I feel as if what happens is you touch them, they disintegrate, and they'll replenish eventually. But they're there to stabilize the world, and if you move them, they destabilize. They're evidently going to be. They are all on fault lines. Or between tectonic plates or whatever. They are going to be like that, but I feel as they'll replenish eventually and they'll go back to how they were. But if you interfere with them, they go into like a fail-safe, if you were, where they'll vanish to avoid being moved. They'll disintegrate to avoid being moved. Is what I feel as if it is. So that'll destabilize the world and cause the earthquake, and then that earthquake lasts for however long until it reforms. You know, I feel that that's what it is. That's just a theory of mine about those precursor. I don't even know what they are, or like items are. I feel as if that's the only sensible way to explain it. I wish we have an earthquake mission same as Lisbon in Origins. Well, we are escaping the city because that's one of my favourite missions in AC. I don't think we'll have an earthquake mission because obviously they can only go so far with actual history. And a massive earthquake like Lisbon's would have been recorded, and Lisbon's earthquake was recorded. It was huge, but you know. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new, etc. I'm leaving. See you. Documentations and new skits on German TV often use AC music in the background. It's weird. I don't get that. I mean, I remember the one time Top Gear used an Assassin's Creed track. It used Assassin's Creed 3's main theme, and I was like, what? Oh. It's called Windows 10, Microsoft 10 lol. Bang and kill people. One of Top Gear used the AC3 theme. It was fucking hilarious. It was quite funny actually, I'm being honest. Bam, and up we go. Hello everybody, how's it going, pirate friend? Swinging across. Well, I'm halfway up. I may as well do this first, eh? What's funny is it would have been quicker if I dropped and used that lift, but still I chose the difficult way. Shit, I have been killed. Attack the vessel. Who here wants Jeremy, James and Richard back in Top Gear? I feel as if everybody does. I mean, whatever they're doing now is pretty fun actually, but you know, I don't get what I don't. They did that. I mean, obviously Jeremy Clarkson did punch somebody in the face. That as far as things go, he's quite lucky to not be in prison. So getting sacked from the BBC is quite tame, really. Who do you think is a better fighter, Altair or Connor? I feel as if Altair mages something better than fighting. Like Altair is he's incredibly wise and I don't feel as if fighting is Altair's forte, whereas Connor just does anything if it involves killing. You know, well, Connor does do quite a lot of violence because, you know, it's just what, you know, it's just how Connor does things. If it involves violence, all right, you know, Altair would probably avoid it if need be. 106 likes, cool. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. Bang, right into the side. I'm back, what's up? Oh, ceiling. Sorry, that's I love being dickishly sarcastic. It's just who I am in my bones. So I am in my bones. Bang, and kill people. That's got to have killed a few more than that. A few more than no one. Oh, they all just got up again. That's disappointing. Like, they'd expect it to have at least taken their arms. Can you do a video on top 5 female assassins? You see, people ask me to do that all the time. Like, top 5 female assassins. But if I was to do that video, I'd be judging the characters purely on the fact that they're female. And as far as I'm aware, that's, you know, I wouldn't consider it particularly respectful. So what I do is I just consider them all characters, and if a character happens to be female, that's just how it is, you know. So, like, you know, top 5 characters, some are male, some are female, sort of thing. Like, I don't really think I need to do a video based specifically on female characters at all, you know. It's just how I think. I don't care, sort of thing. Do you think Watch Dogs is linked to Assassin's Creed? I mean, I think the creative director for Watch Dogs 2 said that in canon, Watch Dogs is in a separate universe. Like, they said that Watch Dogs is canonically in its own universe and not Assassin's Creed, even though there are some really strong Easter eggs about. Play Google Maps. I would get fired from the BBC to punch Piers Morgan. I think half the BBC would help you do it. It's funny how the crews say the same things in AC4 as to say in AC3. Do they? Well, suddenly as important as Bayek. Like, she's just a supporting character who's important to the story, and yes, she's playable in the first few select missions. I feel as if she's going to be an important character, but Bayek is going to be the vessel in which we're exploring the world, and we'll be able to play as Aya in select missions, and obviously playing the game. The people who gave the what is it, the ESRB or whatever, they gave the rating, thought, oh, that's actually quite relevant. The character is quite important, so they went, okay, you know what, that's missing like loads of times over. There we go, I took out everyone but the guy I aimed at. So obviously they thought it was incredibly relevant, so I feel as if they're going to be quite a strong character. Have you not noticed? Have I not noticed? No. The CCO of Abstergo. Yeah, I know that that Olivia Garneau literally gets taken down in Watch Dogs. Yeah, I know that. So obviously, either that's a massive Easter egg, like a massive Easter egg, or they are in the same universe, and I feel as if I'd quite happily buy into them being in the same universe. You know, like, I quite happily buy into that, but the creative director said they're in a separate universe for Watch Dogs 2. That the creative director said they're in a separate universe, so you got to take that at face value and assume that they're in a separate universe, and that was just an Easter egg, you know. Even though there are references in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag and the Watch Dogs that hint at them being in the same universe, as far as my headcanon goes, yeah, they're the same universe, but at face value, you've got to understand that when the creative director for Watch Dogs said that they're in the separate universe, I feel as if what he meant was they are in the same universe, but the franchises will never cross over. They will never cross over in a way that's relevant. They'll never cross over in a way that's mega. You know, that's how I probably would take it. Or at least it's not planned that they're going to cross over. My friend, allow me to kill you. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new, etc, 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 etc. What would happen if that Desmond did not touch the orb in Assassin's Creed 3? Either the modern day would have been great or incredibly stale. I don't know which one. Desmond coming back confirmed. Check Ubisoft's channel. That's got to be a troll, right? Because, you know, if that wasn't a troll, more people would say that. Yeah, Desmond's not coming back. That's basically it. Do a Desmond family tree. And here we have Great Cornelius Miles, born 1822. He was a big sage guy and he liked to kill people. He was an assassin. He lived on a farm. Now, I reckon Watch Dogs is in the Assassin's Creed universe. I just think that when they said that they're in a separate universe, I feel as if you mean the games are separate and they're not going to cross over, because the Easter eggs are way too big. The hints, the Easter eggs are way too big to just be passing Easter eggs. You have an entire mission in Watch Dogs where you kill Olivia Garneau from Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Like, that's way too big to be just an Easter egg. Like, they're in the same universe, but I feel as if they won't cross over, you know? Ubisoft thinks it's in this universe, and they wouldn't the company be shut down by the Templars for exposing Abstergo's plot. I feel as if, oh yeah, because that's weird. That's the weird thing. In Watch Dogs 2, they mention Assassin's Creed games. They mention they make jokes about Ubisoft. Ubisoft exists. I feel as if Ubisoft is like a subsidiary of Abstergo, like even still, and that's not relevant to DedSec at all. They don't care. They have no way of finding out, because Abstergo's probably more uptight than Bloom or anything like that. And what was I going to say? And we already know that Assassin's Creed exists within Assassin's Creed. So because obviously there's Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag's modern day. You see a lot of Assassin's Creed laying about, like that logo and everything. So we know Assassin's Creed exists within Assassin's Creed. So, but it's just a case of listen, Ubisoft are a mindfuck, right? They like to mess with you. They really like to mess with you. You cannot get a solid thought out of Ubisoft when it comes to them messing with you. I had a dream where I play it. I was in AC. Maybe I play too much. Maybe you do. You're the best, Fishy. Cheers, Myron Corpus. I appreciate it. Hey, that was not very nice. It's not forget that Assassin's Creed exists in the Final Fantasy now. Yeah, that's a really weird one. I feel as if that was just, you know, like a little collaboration to promote Final Fantasy to Assassin's Creed fans and Assassin's Creed Origins to Final Fantasy players and things. You know, also just a bit of fun, and also obviously something exists within that universe that makes Assassin's Creed somewhat relevant, or maybe it's just there for the sake of it being there and it has no relevance at all. You know, I don't care. I feel it all makes sense. Bang, die. I love killing my own crew. It just makes me feel so happy sometimes. Fizhy, do you play For Honor? No, I do not actually. Whoa, you missed, and you've fallen on the floor, and you know on us. I've been hit in the face by a sword. That hurt a lot. Ow. Out we go. Fizzy, I'm gonna go now, but it was nice being after a long time. I love your streams. Cheers, Spartan117. See you next time. If you haven't already left a like on the stream, guys, please go ahead and do that. That would be great. Be sure to go ahead and share with your friends. Hit subscribe if you're new, stuff like that. Also, follow me on all those social media things there. That'll be also quite helpful. I want to ride the Chocobo in Origins. Oh dear. I love lasagna. I can relate. I quite like lasagna. I'm just not a massive fan. I do like it, I'm just not a massive fan of it, you know. Like, I like it, but I won't eat it excessively. I'm an absolute bugger for curry, though. Bloody love a good curry. Don't care what kind of curry it is. I'm not huge on Balties, but other than that, curry, yes. My pie is a steak pie. Cool kid. Hi Fishy, Mohammed Kashul, hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm going to hit you with a massive ram of death. I'm literally right on the edge of the map here. And I'm slaying these things like mad. So what's going on? Look, I could literally swim outside the map instead of do the boarding. What your first thoughts when you played AC for the first time? Oh, this is good. Oh, that's a good question actually. What were my first thoughts when I first played AC? So I first played Assassin's Creed years and years and years ago. I first played Assassin's Creed 1. My dad introduced me to it. It was like, hey, I got this game called Assassin's Creed, why don't we give it a try? And I was like, oh, okay. And so I sat there and played it. And after about an hour or so, I was completely hooked. I was like, oh, this is great, you know. I've been writing a script for a while. I wrote it, but it's kind of meh. Gonna leave it for a bit. You've got to be very blunt with it. You've got to say the colonial assassins will wank. Then explain why. You know, you can't pull your punches. It's like my did Assassin's Creed Syndicate make fun of us video. You can't pull your punches. That did it. Play some Destiny and watch his stream in it. Ah, sweet. Beep 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 beep. Are you gonna stream Origins, Fishy? Yeah, it's the plan. Some point. No, it's the plan when Origins comes out. That's the plan. You know, it's give it a good old stream. And if streaming doesn't work, then we move on to videos and things. I'm gonna do videos on Origins as well. Like when Origins comes out, if you think I milk Assassin's Creed, you fucking wait. You wait, okay? You're currently ranked 206 in Deadliest Assassin. Well, I should be ranked 1 because I am the best boy ever. What's your opinion on Fallout 4? I think Fallout 4 is a massive disappointment. Fallout 4 did one thing horribly wrong. They gave the player character a voice. I feel as if it would have been better had they just stuck with the Fallout Elder Scrolls RPG style, which is the main protagonist doesn't have a voice, you know. If you were an assassin in real life, who would you be? Evidently myself. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that question even means. People ask me that all the time. I'm quite alright being me, to be honest. My friends were telling me how great 3 was. I tried playing it but was bored. AC 1 and 2 got me hooked. Yeah, I mean, Assassin's Creed 3 was interesting the first time around. Like, I found it interesting with HATEFUL and all that. But it didn't hold up to the Ezio trilogy or the first game quite as well as I'd have hoped. And as a result, I was quite disappointed by Assassin's Creed 3. But at the same time, I did enjoy going around killing rabbits. So if there's one thing that Assassin's Creed 3 got right, is the fact that you can kill the rabbits. So, you know, if in doubt, there's rabbits to slay, do it. Fight and kill me. I was told to play an AC game. I picked up one called Brotherhood and 100% completed in a couple months. Brotherhood was really good. I remember getting all the assassin recruits up to Master Assassin, then getting bored, sending one of them on a suicide mission and killing them, and then doing it with a new assassin, like just raising them up to Master Assassin. Such good fun, you know. The dialogue for Fallout 4 did not match the options you got at all. Oh no. But, you know, the thing is, I feel as if with Fallout 4, they should have just had dialogue boxes like they did with Skyrim and have the player character be mute. Because it's such a heavily customizable player character experience, where you're supposed to feel completely immersed. You're supposed to be the character who's experiencing the world. You can't really properly immerse yourself with a voice. It doesn't suit the Witcher 3 style RPG where Geralt is a select character and you just gotta explore the world as him. So you can't just go around Fallout 4 playing as this Nate character or whatever he's called. I think it's Nate, isn't it? Unless you change it, you can change his name, but his default is Nate. Like you know, you have to be your own character. Otherwise it's just, you know, doesn't work. Assassin's Creed 3 was the first one I played. Oh right. What edition did you pre-order? Standard?
Will you sign on, lads?
Oh Christ, one of my speakers just fell off. There we go, it's back up. I hate Fallout 4 because you couldn't be evil. That's the thing that Skyrim sort of did wrong as well. Like, if there's one thing I really like about good old Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas, is you can be a bellend. With Skyrim, I'm not sure about Oblivion and Morrowind. I think you can be a bit of a prick in those games. But with Skyrim, everything you do ends up being for the greater good. Like, even if you are being a prick, you can be a prick, you can be somewhat evil, but it still winds up going with you saving the day, you know? But with Fallout 3 and New Vegas, you can be a prick, and you can be evil, and you can do evil things. It's great fun. And then there's Fallout 4 again. Everything you do winds up being for the greater good. Even if you tell Piper Wright that you've been having too much fun shooting things to actually think about your son, you know. or to come to terms with the world that you've found yourself in, you know. I'm still angry about those bloody feathers. What's wrong with the feathers? My friend, I need to attack you. Hi. British ship. You hate Assassin's Creed 3 because you is British. Nobody on this ship will like Assassin's Creed 3, let's be honest. No, I mean, I'm talking about these guys with the red coats here. I'm just killing them. I don't even... They're just red. They've just got red coats, really, ain't they? Oh Christ! Right. What happened if Altair and Ezio met? One would be a corpse and a few hundred years old. The other one, they technically, by that right, they technically did. Ezio ran into Altair's corpse. You know, he walked straight up to it. He knew it was Altair. You know, all that stuff. But they never actually physically met as people. Why this is because they're years apart. If they did meet under some circumstance, I don't feel as if that anything, you know. I've got a musket and you're gonna die. This thing must be ignited. I need to get up and kill scouts now. Bang! Hello. Sorry, I'll just appear and shoot them in the face. It feels really good sometimes, and then they're all dead. What was the Senna and Conpa met? Oh no, what would happen? Oh dear. Fishy, do you like Uncharted? I haven't played Uncharted because I don't play PlayStation, remember? So I couldn't give you a solid answer. I've heard good things about Uncharted. So if I ever get round to playing PlayStation, I'll let you know what I think. Board this shit. I need to board the ship. Board it. No. I've said board 3 times. I've pressed the button to board 3 whole times. Made that 4. I've been. My ship's on fire. What's going on? Oh, it's 10 crew. I think I can just about do this. I just need to be patient. I need to be very patient indeed. Uncharted is fucking sick. I'll have to give it. I'll have to, you know. At some point, I'm sure I'll get round to it and all that, and all those PlayStation exclusives and things. But first, I'll, you know. Can we possibly? Oh, we can't, can we? I don't like how you can't move the swivel gun a little bit further along. It would just help. Hello lads, how's it going? I'm the big boy. Fishy, me and my friends watch your videos. That's pretty cool. Connor would kill Shay and Shay would be sad. Wait, what? Connor would kill Shay and Shay would be sad. He would not be sad because he is dead. Do you think Edward Kenway should get a sequel? I mean, for a character's quality, he deserved a sequel. But as far as lore is concerned, would a sequel have worked? You know, that's. Or is there any material to make a sequel from? These are some questions to ask, aren't they? What happened if parkour didn't exist in the AC universe? Everybody would walk about and not know any different. It would be a bit boring, wouldn't it, having to run around the streets and things. So, yeah. If you haven't already left a like on the stream, please go ahead and do that. That'd be helpful. Edward could have had a trilogy in my opinion. Yeah, his character had the quality that warranted that, but the question is there enough canon story that we can go off to make that? Because we know how Edward's story ends in a way, don't we? And I mean, would a trilogy with Edward have, you know, had enough fruit, as it were, enough material? I mean, they should have obviously manipulated a little bit for Edward, but that was before they wrote it in. Thought they should have done that, but you know, Edward's a great character. You know, and he had one really good game, so it was all right. Could have done with like a spin-off sort of game where he maybe goes about the world doing what he does, you know, looking for things and things, semi sort of linear, you know, just a spin-off game. Get to know him a little bit better as an assassin as opposed to just as a pirate. I think that would be good fun, but unfortunately we won't get that. He went to London and sorted out the brother and then he went to travel the world in search of knowledge and wisdom and artifacts. He wrote a lot about the Grand Temple. Laser Fishy, please do a win theories where two characters from the AC universe have one-on-one fight, and your prediction, like an Assassin's Creed sort of versus thing, is what he's trying to say here. I mean, people have been pitching that idea to me for months now, so I suppose I should probably
Join us or die.
I should probably, you know, think about it a bit more myself. Watch the Amunet video, and maybe a mount will be introduced in a different game, 10 Origins Bayek trilogy. Maybe, you never know. I still hear strange screaming from outside. Did somebody get run over as they went into the church? I've got a church across the road from me, just down a little bit, or at least I think it's a church. it's got a little cemetery too. But no wonder I live here. But I hear screaming. So did somebody get run over on their way to Sunday service, or what? What's happened? On the way out of Sunday service, what's happened? Senu versus Connor then. Fishy, what if Evie Fry wasn't Jacob's sister? Romance? That would be really random. What? It's not even possible for Evie to not be Jacob's sister. That's what she is. Yeah, I mean, you could write it so she's got a different bloodline, but Evie would be a different character entirely. And I feel as if it would take one hell of an idiot to romance Jacob. Because, come on, he can't take himself seriously. Lots of love from India. Cheers, Sean Aknadar. I appreciate that. Will you do a Watch Dogs 2 stream? Maybe at some point if I can ever be bothered. But what fun would a Watch Dogs 2 stream be anyway? Like, think about it. What would I do in a Watch Dogs 2 stream besides from run around with a pistol and kill gay people? That's a joke, by the way. That's not a joke. You can actually just go around with a pistol and kill civilians. You know, that's what I like to do in Watch Dogs 2. That's all that would happen. It's it wouldn't be interesting is my point here. Like, you know, I feel as if there are get more worthy games to stream. Whoa, what the hell was that? Oh, I got smashed in the side, that's what happened. Because Edward ran back from the helm and I never seen him do that. What do you think of an AC game as Cowboys? Texas as Cowboy. You know, in a way, part of me wants to think it might work, but another part of me thinks guns, no, you know? I also think it's way too recent because Cowboys is 1900 to 1910 sort of time, so yeah, so you know, like late 19th century and then all the way to 1910. I feel as if that's way too recent, but I mean, a part of me feels as if with the RPG formula, part of it would work. But hey, Red Dead Redemption 2 and also Assassin's Creed should probably focus on more ancient things and further back in history, and you know. Play online Watch Dogs 2 and stream, maybe. You know, who knows? AC Origins releases in approximately 6 weeks. Oh, that's buzzing. So people seem to ask a lot of questions about what am I gonna stream Origins? What's gonna happen? So probably early in October I'll release a video and I'll title it the Assassin's Creed Origins Battle Plan, and I'll call it that, and I'll just explain what I'm going to be doing when Origins is out, just so everybody's in the clear, you know. Maybe a week before, actually. Texas as Cowboy. It will be in Texas as Cowboy. If you do not believe me, then... Wait, can somebody find a screenshot of the Edgar Moyal comment? Because... James, do you have it somewhere on your computer, like, really far back? Because I want to know if he's predicted right so far, because I wouldn't imagine he said Egypt, but part of me thinks he might have done, because I remember him saying Victorian London. I want to see if Edgar Moyal is actually like the Lord, you know. Fishy, I broke my shoulder blade yesterday, please feel sorry for me. I won't be doing that. What did you do to break your shoulder blade? Fishy, can you do a full walkthrough on Black Flag like with Rogue? Sorry, what? I did like a stream walkthrough or like a video walkthrough, because I've done both. I've done a full walkthrough video wise on Black Flag a while back. Nobody watched it, but who cares? I'll stream it as well. I feel as if I'll get more from streaming Origins than I will from making too many videos on it. I will make videos on it. I'll make loads of videos on Origins. I'm gonna milk the hell out of it I'm gonna single-handedly be the reason why everybody hates Assassin's Creed Origins. Out of sheer milk. I'm gonna single-handedly kill it, but you know, I'm gonna make a lot. I think we're all gonna make quite a lot of content though on it. How do you know James of Lasers? James of Lasers. I don't know him. I trolled his chat. It wasn't Edgar. Oh no, Edgar Moyal was the... Oh no, that's a different person. Edgar Moyal was the Jacob and Evie will get ran by the train. It will be in Texas as Cowboy with somebody else, wasn't it? Jacob and Evie will get ran by... Jacob or Evie will get ran by the train. That one made me chuckle, you know, in a very very childish way. I'll find it. Sweet. Just Tessix to me. Any graphical change between Origins and Syndicate? Quite a strong one. It's a I don't know. Is it? They've gone from. It looks more graphically like an RPG does Origins. So obviously, you know, everything looks a bit looser in a way, if you know what I mean. It's kind of weird to explain what I mean, but it does look different. Fishy, check out AC Origins at IMDb. Is this because it says Darius and then everybody's losing their shit because, oh, it says Darius. Does this mean that Darius will be in Assassin's Creed, or does that mean that there'll be a character in Assassin's Creed Origins who just happens to be called Darius as well? Because come on, it's just a very, very, very common name. It probably was a very common name back then, because we know that Darius wasn't the only Darius of that. That was a very solid ram. My. Hi there, Fizhy. Hello, Ace Hyper. I missed. Shit. I cannot afford to be missing. Tweeted it out, lad. I tweeted out the good old just text me. I love the just text me. I just love the just text me bit on the. Origins color palette looks amazing. Hold on. The next AC, one of the next AC will play as Texas as Cowboy. The order it will be in Egypt for sure too. The next game will be French Revolution. And then, I don't know, but Egypt too. Then next will be Japan, you play as Ninja. That's the found that for very got. And the last game it will be in present day. Sorry, but it's like that. You will see what I can say about the PS3 and Xbox. There'll be another version. It won't be AC Unity. Perhaps Rome again. I love this. It will be there. And what I can say more is that I'm sorry for AC fanboys, but the game will be end. And it should be at least a story now. Ubisoft just killed Prince of Persia, and now it happened after a couple of years with AC, because Ubisoft will be more focused on Watch Dogs. If somebody don't trust me, just wait, please, and everything will come out. Just text me. You will play in Texas as Cowboy. Yes, it's for sure. Only I need to wait for the game to come out. Then I'll be, and I will. And is a Midwest asshole. Like, seriously, people just play AC4 Black Flag and beat the game how it's supposed to be, and you'll find him right. I like that. That's great. I'm an NGP team. He predicted Unity and Origins, to be fair. I thought he predicted Victorian London too, but obviously I was wrong. So if he predicted Victorian London too, I think he just doesn't speak very good English, and he actually knows something. But all I got from that is he doesn't speak very good English, and he predicted Unity and Origins. Did he predict that before Unity, or did he know that it would be, or was this after Unity's announcement? That could have been a thing, and anyone could have predicted Origins. Like, they've been hinting at Egypt since at least Revelations. So, you know. So, I mean, we knew Egypt was going to be in Assassin's Creed at some point from about Revelations, when fans started wanting it, really. And that's when fans have been, you know, rooting for it. At least that's as long as I've been rooting for it. Since Revelations, I've always wanted Ancient Egypt in Assassin's Creed. And they've been hinting at it throughout the years. So we knew Egypt was coming, so he might not have, it might be a very good educated prediction. But come on, that is a new kind of English. That. Do you think the Ubisoft team will end the franchise one day? That or Vivendi will take over Ubisoft and dissolve the bugger. I feel as if that's more likely to happen at this point. Fishy, should I get AC Black Flag or AC Rogue? Should get Black Flag or Rogue? Black Flag, definitely. Sorry, I had to think about that. The whole story was about Ezio finding stuff about Altair, sort of. I want an AC Japan, that would be sick. I mean, obviously, I feel a lot of fans have been asking for Japan as well, so I wouldn't be surprised if a future Assassin's Creed game is in Japan. In fact, I'd probably be more surprised if a future Assassin's Creed game isn't in Japan, you know? Like, I feel as if it is a setting that fans are after. So we'll see it. Well, I feel as if we will see it soon enough. Like, you know, it's just a case of when as opposed to what. But that's really far in the future. It could very well be the next game, but I really want them to do like a trilogy where we see ancient Rome, like a bit of the ancient Roman Empire, not Rome itself. We've seen the city before in Assassin's Creed. We don't need to see it again. Like, might have been in its ruin, maybe in its prime, but I'd like to see some open world to it as well that isn't city. other than that, I just think that they should do a trilogy of ancient games, but I'll have to wait and see. I just killed 13 of them with a swivel gun. I feel really good. Yep, it's fan edited. Anyone can change the website. Are we talking about which website are we talking about? The Assassin's Creed Wiki. Because it's fan edit because that's fan edited, but incredibly zealous as far as incredibly zealously moderated. You know, like they'll if something isn't right, they'll remove it, sort of thing. Anything Persia and Assassin's Creed would make me love the franchise even more, man. Like, maybe. I don't know what's going on with Assassin's Creed, really. What does the game need to get a 10 out of 10? Oh, well, what does the game need to get a full 10 out of 10 rating? It needs to be... I think it just needs to be worth the full... Basically worth the money you spend and more, you know. Essentially, you need to get at least 100 hours of fun out of it, and still not be bored, and be immersed, enjoying the story and things, enjoying the open world if it's an open world game, etc., etc. Some strong RPG elements, a great main character, a great cast of characters. The list goes on. It just needs to be a game that, not necessarily flawless, but as great as can be, you know. IMDb, not the AC Wiki. IMDb. Yeah, well, yeah, that one can be edited by anyone, and I don't know how vigorously moderated it is. The AC Wiki is incredibly vigorously moderated, because the Wiki is just moderated like mad. Like, if something's not right, they won't have it on. But what you're doing, Edward? Jumping all over the mortars. But yeah, IMDb can be edited by anyone, I suppose. So some random guy could just go on there, list themselves as Darius, and I'm like, oh shit, you know. Can somebody please go on to IMDb and cast some random person as Ezio Auditore for it in the Assassin's Creed Origins section, just to prove it. Just throw Roger Craig Smith as fucking hell. I'll be the biggest troll ever. Dennis Koopmans, do you think a Viking AC could work? A pirate Assassin's Creed would work, so yes, as base. I feel as if a Viking AC would work. Emilio plays, hello! Japan is too empty for an Assassin's Creed setting. We don't know that. I'm sure they can find a way to make it work, even if that is at gunpoint, knowing Ubisoft. Or even I've got it. England used to be tropical islands, so AC would fit perfectly. Tropical island when? Millions of years ago, when it had just become an island. By the time England was an island, it was not tropical. I mean, I know that the southwest of the United Kingdom was once part of a big desert, but that was back when it was part of like that's back when everything was one continent, you know. Fizhy, have you played any of the first AC games, aka Prince of Persia? Prince of Persia is not an Assassin's Creed game. Prince of Persia is Prince of Persia. Assassin's Creed was created like a breakaway from Prince of Persia, like it was meant to be Prince of Persia to start off with. Then it became Assassin's Creed in its own time. It was meant to be Prince of Persia, but it just became its own thing in development. So I've played all the old Assassin's Creed games. I played a couple of Prince of Persia games as well. They're alright, not bad, you know. Remember me, Fishy? Bill Newen? Yes, I do. Bang and kill. What if they unite somehow? What if all the assassins come back to life and fight in one final fight and then go back to die, but not without saying goodbye? But Senna was the first assassin. The whole Earth would be good for a next game after AC Origins. Nah, it's impossible for a game. Well, that is impossible for a game to do, you know. Fizhy, what if Rockstar made Assassin's Creed? Then Assassin's Creed would be fucked. The only people who can make Assassin's Creed really are Ubisoft. They might have not done it too fashionably as of late, but I don't think any other company can deliver Assassin's Creed. Like, because it's Ubisoft's franchise. Ubisoft knows what they want to do with it, and they know what, at this point I think they know what the fans want, and they're going to do that too. But I don't feel as if Rockstar would ever want to do Assassin's Creed, let alone the thought of if they did. If Rockstar did Assassin's Creed, I feel as if it would be a lot worse, because it's not anything like a Rockstar game. What about the... Oh, I know. Don't stand up, bitch. Get sleep darted. Well, in 2037, I still feel as if it won't be possible. I feel as if before that point, Assassin's Creed will be either over. I think it'll either be over or they won't want to do it, because the point is, Assassin's Creed is going to all these historical settings. They'll want to do them all in a unique way, so that doesn't mean they want to cover the same location twice in different periods. I've added Ezio to IMDb for Origins. It says, thank you for your contribution to IMDb. The information has been supplied and is being processed by our team. I'm busy editing IMDb and Wikipedia. Classic Keegan. If everybody could share the stream, that would be really helpful. My pirate friend, he gets shot in the bollocks. Do you think Desmond is related to Bayek? Maybe, maybe not. They have the same lip scar, so it could mean something. So let's stretch. Stab my cat. Wait, I don't have a cat. Oh, look at that. What do you think? Let's go to Havana and just waddle about. What do you think about an AC game where you, with Templars, but you were never assassin, you were aboard a Templar and died a Templar? That'll be both interesting and random, because it wouldn't be anything like the Assassin's Creed experience, you know. The AC protagonists we've seen join the crew for personal gain, or didn't have the choice. I think Desmond is coming back for AC Origins. I doubt it. Like, they'd undo the events of Assassin's Creed 3, and thus it means the modern day's gone nowhere since even further before we thought. Because the modern day in Assassin's Creed has really gone nowhere since Black Flag. So if they brought Desmond back to life, they just undermine all the events of Assassin's Creed 3, and the modern day wouldn't have gone anywhere since Assassin's Creed 3. So it's a terrible decision to fall back on themselves now. Like, I didn't agree with them killing off Desmond in the first place. But I feel as if going back on it would just be a bit... It's a bit cack, really. You know what I mean. Big boy get killed and die. Modern day protagonist is Desmond's son, I think. You think? This is what Plundering looks like. Fizhy border. What? A British man of war 60. What? I'm sure Desmond might have some relevance in Origins, but probably not bringing him back. Nah. I feel as if Desmond might, you know, he might be able to find a way to communicate through the grey or something like that. That'll be interesting. Maybe he'll leave some glyphs and things for you to find throughout ancient Egypt or something like that, something weird. And then the cycle begins again, like with Subject 16 or whatever. But come back to life, sod that. But Darius assassinates his son in the AC lore. You what? Hello fellow Spaniards, I'm just joking, I'm not Spanish. Right, we're going to go to a shop and change the outfit, I think, because, come on, it gets tiring to look at this yellow all the time. My G. By the way, the cat's key is stuck, lol. Oh no. Have you tried trying to shove something under it to relieve its pressure or something like that? Like, I don't know, maybe a letter opener or something like that, and just go under the key and elevate it slightly. That's what I would do to unstuck the. Hello, sweet kids. Did it. Wee. Can't spell. That's right. So yeah, I'm rather pleased with tomorrow's video. I've got I was quite pleased with my Syndicate video. That one I really was quite pleased, really happy about that one actually. But that idea just came to my mind and thought, I haven't made a video about this. Why have I not? And I was like, right, okay, I won't answer that question. Instead, I'll just rectify that. You know, and then I made a video about why Syndicate. Why I think Syndicate mocked Assassin's Creed and us as Assassin's Creed fans. And it got a few thousand views, so I was quite happy about that. You know. Off we go. Hello lads, how's it going? I'm here. Ah, whoa, you just poked me in the face with that thing. I would like one of your swords, because your swords are cool. I like how the sword went up and landed at his feet. Especially the idea, I think that you get views. Do a similar mission to every AC game. Tail mission, final boss battle, and then, I don't know, rate them out of 10, title it The Evolution of Assassin's Creed. Oh, the evolution of tailing missions. No. They've not changed at all. They've just become worse. The tailing missions in Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Black Flag has the worst tailing missions of any Assassin's Creed game. Like, Black Flag's mission criteria is just tailing, and it's annoying. It's horrible. The worst, my biggest criticism about Black Flag is every other mission is a tailing mission. Pal. I'm yawning like a big boy. Little do you know it, but I've actually got some nasty looking facial hair at the moment. I need to take a razor to my face and shave it all off. Like a sweet kid. That felt really cool. Felt really good about my random act of violence. Do you know the modern day person in AC Origins do we know? We don't know who the modern day characters in AC Origins. The thing is about the modern day in Assassin's Creed, it's the last thing we need to know about in promotion before the game comes out. We should find out about the modern day when we play the game. That's the magic of it. Oh, I fell over. Imagine shaving with a hidden blade. Oh, it'd be so much easier than my razor, trust me. No, I wouldn't. My razor's great. I mean, it's just razor, just a standard razor. I'm not going to rate it out of 10. Wear Connor outfit. It doesn't even look nice on Edward. The hood looks really wrong. It looks wrong on Edward. So nah, I shan't be doing that. AC will be dead if Origins fails. I don't think Origins will fail at this point. It looks like the promotion, what we've seen, the Ashraf Ismail's confidence, it looks genuinely good. You know, I feel as if it will be a good game because we've seen how it works and things. People have been able to play demos of select areas and etc. So they seem to enjoy it. It's got RPG elements. It's cool. I feel as if the worry here is it's got to have a good modern day story, right? And it's got to have a good story. If it can nail those, we're looking at a very good game. If it can nail the story and the modern day, we're looking at an incredible game. That's the thing, I think. That's what it looks like. I don't know what the gameplay is like when you play it, because I haven't played it, but, you know. Desmond Son and AC Origins, top 5 razors in Assassin's Creed. I got scammed £5. LOL. I got scammed £1 whole. Oh no. And punch him in the head. I got scammed 40p once. I was quite sad about it. I think it's the thought that hurts more than the money loss. Fizhy, can you do a mission? But no, I don't think I should, because it's the stream doesn't say anything about doing story missions, and if I were to do them, somebody who might want to might want to see what the game's like before they play it themselves might come along and see me playing a mission which might spoil a part of the game for them. I know it's half their own fault for waiting this long to you know, to play the game, but I haven't actually given any warning to the fact that I might that I could do story missions, so I won't. I never missed your videos. That's sound, my lad. So, bad news. It's Nigel Dick, everybody. How you doing, Nigel? Oh, what's the bad news? I'm curious. Shoot, boy! Shoot, die, there. Keyway crime's so slow. What's your favourite Assassin's Creed character apart from Ezio? Probably Edward. Like, my second favourite Assassin's Creed character. You suck. Oh. Get a hairline. Okay. Attack ships. At some point, you've got a troll face profile picture, and there I was thinking it was dead. Are you on crack? Hold on, I want to do this myself. Bye! Sorry, I wanted to ban her, myself. I think it's a her, the name's Leanne. Have you seen cosplay of Hidden Blades? What the fuck are you doing? Just chilling around, running about. Have I seen cosplay of Hidden Blades? I've seen some Hidden Blade that some people have made Hidden Blades that look really cool. Does you know top 10 best outfits? I think I've already done that video, Lego Bagel. But you already know that, don't you? I've actually done that video, that exact video somewhere. It's got like 80,000 views. I don't know how it got that many views. It's not even that good a video, but okay. Top 5 times Ezio wasn't an Assassino. I should do a top 5 Ezio moments at some point. Oh, that's a thing. I can do like a top 5 moments when Origins comes out. I can do loads of top 5 content. I could do like a top 5 quests, top 5 Bayek moments, top 5 weapons. Oh, it's gonna be sick. I'm like a sadist. Hello, Senpais. Hello, Codex Evolution. What the fuck are you trying to do? I'm just bouncing about, enjoying the open world. What's your problem? I'm just here to interact with the chat, really. Ethan, your Pornhub video almost has 10k views. You know, it'll be depressing if it gets more views on Pornhub than it does on YouTube. That'll be really depressing. I don't know if it's already done that. I think the video's got like 30,000 views on YouTube. If it's, what is it? It's top. Wait, hang on. Top 5 assassinations. If it's nearly got 10,000 views, that's what it is, isn't it? Top 5 assassinations. Let me have a look. I want to see how many views it's got on here. Hello, lads. Oh, it's my dad. Your ACM for videos are the best. Cheers. I appreciate that. Top 5. Is it boss fights or assassinations? Assassinations, isn't it? Five great moments, 7 examples, 5 things to make Assassin's Creed unique, 5 more features, things that must go, great things. Top 5 assassination missions, 18,900. It's still got a way to go to top that, but it's not far behind. That's actually quite sad. Someone. Hey, somebody uploaded your video to Pornhub and it's nearly got as many views on there as it does on your YouTube channel. Oh, okay then. Are you with the Templars or Assassins? If there's one thing that playing the games throughout the years has taught me, it's that both sides are just as bad as one another. So if I was to side with either, I'd side with neither, because come on, let's face it, it's they're both in the wrong in a sense. But neither of them are in the wrong, but they're not in the right either. You know, they're just squabbling. Provides perfect cover for whatever Juno's getting up to, but you know. The bad news is that Nigel went to the hospital because if you were here previous stream, he was talking about suicide, and he did attempt as of last night. Oh, I've just got a question. If that's the case, then how would the person using Nigel's account know to come here? Doesn't add up, does it? Like 2 + 2 isn't 5. What outfit are you wearing right now, Fizhy? Love the stream. This is the, is it Pirate Captain? Tinkering with toys that can start earthquakes, eh? That's part of the issue, yeah. So you're Bartholomew Roberts. You what now? Oh, probably. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends. If you're new, hit subscribe. That'd be really appreciated. In your Pornhub, you only have sex with sex dolls. You wait, what? The only videos I want on Pornhub is my videos that have been re-uploaded to it, which is hilarious and brilliant. The second one, I asked someone to re-upload another one of my videos to Pornhub. I was like, oh, that'll be great fun. First time it just happened. I think it was his name, Reese. He's in the chat. Octagus Plays or whatever. He uploaded my videos to Pornhub. He's a sweet kid. Occasionally. He occasionally uploads videos to porn. And by videos I mean re-uploads Assassin's Creed content. So that while you're searching the wank bank, at least you find good old Fizhy giving you that top 5 content. What's 9 plus 10? Sorry, dead meme. Exactly. I am a sage. Oh, yes you are. Whoa. Have you watched videos of getting a level 60 man of war in 1 minute on Black Flag? I can do that. We both used his account and mentioned it in a letter source, Fishy. He had said how some people were trying to help him. Is that what you know, Fishy? Yeah. If I upload the first one, then you recommended me to upload another. That's exactly what happened, yes. Trying to piece it together. I can spam, you cannot. Oh, that's classic Kean. Just shooting it down. If I were to put somebody in charge of Surface to Air... Oh, a cat! Oh, yes! A cat! You know what time? It's the ritual time, the cat ritual. I love cats. Oh, they're so nice. I love cats. They're so nice. I missed. I killed it. Death to the cat scum. Wait, hang on. The cat's actually. Oh. Just wait for the. I thought Fishy was gonna kill the cat. Oh fuck, he did in the chat now. Fishy, what's your favourite porn category? Assassin's Creed content. Specifically top 5 hiding spots in Assassin's Creed. No. Sup dude, hello Lord Hitler. Johnson, you nerds, I'm on my dope 9-year-old PC running the games on 240 pixels low. Are you friends with lasers and long-eared fox? I'd like to think so. You murderer! 11. 11. After all those exclamation marks, it just says 11. Fish, can you do it on the most important characters in AC? I feel as if most important is a very ambiguous thing to you know. Favorite porn category, not video. I don't know. Don't really think about it, to be honest. I watched Shrek on Pornhub once. That was eye-opening. Does it count? Pirating films by watching them when they're re-uploaded to Pornhub. Don't think it does. The AC category. That's not an actual thing, is it? Is that name for the hiding spot video on Pornhub? Assassin's Creed top 5 best fuck spots. A guide for porn star. Oh, you're baiting them in. That's why. The Assassins and Templars both want the same thing, which is peace. They go about it different ways. And those different ways contradict one another, and that's what causes them to be so volatile. Colonial Templars are awesome. Colonial Templars are actually probably more like assassins than the assassins are. The Colonial Templars are more like the assassins than the colonial assassins are, is what I'm trying to say. Like the colonial assassins are absolute fucking shite, but the Colonial Templars are actually they're actually good people. And Connor just gets about killing them. It's, what? Why? Connor's just gone, oh, we have to kill him because Achilles said so. Didn't do any research. Thought, oh yeah, just start killing them. It'd be great. They're trying to buy land. They may be a bit forceful at times, but they've got the best interests of the greater good in heart. What's this corner? Oh yeah, just kill them because they're standing in the way between. Well, they're standing in the way of revolution. So you must kill him. Oh, and look at that! You've started a war, Connor. Congratulations. Please fall off the edge. Close enough. Is top 5 AC trailers a good video? I don't feel as if we need to. I don't feel as if I need to. Like, trailers just promote the game. Once the game's out, they don't matter anymore. They might get you pumped for it, but I don't feel the point of making a top 5 specifically about trailers. There's just a part of me that thinks, nah, that's you know, I don't. You see, when I make top 5s, I know some of them might be a bit scratchy, but I want to make them. I always try to make them so that people who play the games actually get something from it. Like say, if they're new to the games, top 5 hiding spots is a video they might want to check out, because obviously they want to be looking for the best places to hide. It's not hard, but you know what I mean. But I always want, you know, there to be a target audience that gets something from said video when it comes to top 5s, but I don't feel as if from trailers you get anything but just opinions. Besides from best characters and things, that's always good fun. Achilles is a sure into midget porn. What the hell? This is a weird life. I'm with neither of them. I think both of them are wrong in 83. But nah, think about it. Think about it. The Templars are not bad. Besides from Charles Lee, he becomes a bit of a prick. Charles Lee does become a bit of a prick in his own way. Thomas Hickey as well. Thomas Hickey ain't really a Templar. He just works for the Templars in a way. I suppose he is a Templar, but he does it because he's paid by Templars. But Charles Lee is a Templar, and he's a bit of a prick. He was going to have Connor executed for just basically getting in the way. He framed him for something and got him nearly executed. To which he was saved, and if you play the game, you'll think the assassin saved him. But no, nah. The assassins did try, but it didn't cut the rope. The person who saved Connor from being hanged was actually Hatham. Read Forsaken. You know? Hatham. So there you go. Hatham saved Connor from the gallows. So there's a little bit of good old Templars and Assassins and co. See, the thing is about Assassin's Creed is the Templars sometimes do try to reason with Assassins, and the Assassins still wind up trying to mindlessly kill them. And that's probably one of the things that really gets to me. That I find really funny is no matter how hard a Templar tries to explain what they're trying to do, an Assassin will still try to mindlessly kill them, just because they're a Templar, you know. Hey Fizhy, nice to join the stream. Hello, don't check out my channel and don't subscribe. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, everybody. Share with your friends. Hit subscribe if you're new there. Giovanni's 100% into lesbian foot slave porn. Okay. Does Desmond's father have a lip scar? I don't think so, you know. I don't know William Miles' face off by art, but I don't think he has a lip scar. What about top 5 synchronization points? It'll be good to show off panoramic bits of the game. It's a very I can imagine that being an incredibly tedious video to make because it's such a loose topic. There's so many viewpoints that there's nearly like 100 in Assassin's Creed 2 alone. There's like 72 of them, and there are only really a handful of viewpoints that are really significant at all, you know, like that feel really cool. There's that tower in Assassin's Creed 2 in Florence, the really tall one. There's the massive tower in Assassin's Creed 1 in Acre that's, you know, quite tall as well. It's always the tall viewpoints that I find to be the great ones. Assassin's Creed 3 just has a load of tall trees as viewpoints, and the rest of the viewpoints are just the same. Unity has Notre Dame, so I suppose that'd probably qualify, wouldn't it? I don't know. Top 5 counter attacks. Oh dear. Let's get to 150 likes, everybody. That'd be wonderful. Right when the red guy shows us in the crowd, we can see Hatham in the back. Can we? I never noticed Hatham in the back in the crowd. Oh, I'm gonna have to look for that now. Square Enix is a publisher for AC Origins. Well, they did collaborate and do the Assassin Festival for Final Fantasy 15, didn't they? Is that right? What do you think of Assassin's Creed Rogue? Could have done with being twice as long and had an actual interesting open world that was full of things to do, as opposed to just being full of collectibles and random missions with no context and just killing animals. I'm gonna nip to the loo. I'll be right back. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you do, etc. I'll be back momentarily. I'm just gonna go and perform Assassin's Creed: The Leak. I'll be back. Hey guys, it's Nick from the Leak of Faith. Stop log of faith. I mean, Assassin's Creed: The Leak was an actual community joke, but Leak of Faith works too. If you drink 4 energy drinks, one after another, you will fuck yourself up. One energy drink is bad enough. Like a sports drink is fine, but an energy drink... disgusting things they are. Absolutely horrible. Have a knife in the thrat. I think top 5 weapons in the Hidden Blade is a good video. Top 5 Hidden Blade gadgets. I think I might have done the video, you know. I like Black Flag's combat a little better just because of the dual swords. I want to take a Leak of Faith off a bridge and get arrested. Okay. They have the most guns to work with. Perhaps. Is there an app for the Assassin's Creed community? I don't think so. Mate, I love how he turned around, there was a knife flying at him. Imagine how weird that must have looked from his angle. Ah, and he's dead, you know. I'm waiting for cats to come along so I can kill. Leak of Faith out of a pipe. Did you 100% the game? I think I'm on like 93, 92% of the game. 92? Yeah, I'm 92%. I don't know that. I don't know how to get the other 8%. Like, I don't know. Like, there's no way of getting it. I don't get it. What do I do to get the other 8% in this game? Is it like 100% sync in everything? In every main story mission or something? Because sod that. Leap of faith onto a bollard. Ow. Ow. Times 10. Oh, what's that? That's a cat. How do you do, little kitten? Couldn't get a rub. Come get a rub. See, I love cats in this game. They're so nice and friendly and things, and it's just they're nice. See you later, cat. See you later. I'll just kill the cat. Calm down. Fizhy kills cats too often. Too often indeed. I got 99%. Look on the progress tracker. Oh, that's a point. Buried chests, taverns, mine steel, viewpoints, naval forts, side activities, secondary missions, major locations, naval contracts, assassin contracts, Templar hunts. Oh right, that's where it is too, isn't it? It's in there. Yeah, well that can get sodded. I'm not bothering with them. But I am. Buried chests is interesting, but where do I find buried chests to? Fizhy, you were not reading my comments. You what? I'm not reading your comments. Oh no! I mean, I cannot possibly hope to keep up with everybody's comments all the time, but I'll try better. I'll try to do better even. Leak of faith onto Connor. Oh, I wouldn't. Nah. Whatever your real name is, the cat was popped out of its mummy tum-tum. It had a family, cry cry. Oh no! I've killed the cat that had a family. Whoops. Oh, I'm evil. I'm prowling up this ladder. Do 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 do. Is there a website maybe, because I want to join your community? I mean, we have a Discord server if you want to link to it. If a moderator would kindly pop a link to the community Discord, then that'll be good. Is Tom even in the Discord? That's a question. It's in the Boondock Saints. I have a feeling you would love that cat scene. I don't know what that is. I'm not actually an advocate for killing cats. I just like to do it in Assassin's Creed. It's a joke. Leak of faith on a bollard. Oh, piss on a bollard. Got it. Bang! 2 dead. Please kill me. Please kill me. Hello, please kill me. No. Ow. Drink head. There we go, there's a link to the Discord. If you want to be a part of the community, go join up there, lads. You're welcome. Cheers, Jamie, Mr. Burns. Can I join the Discord? You're already in the Discord, aren't you? Unless you're the person I banned earlier, which I highly doubt. Because that person was asking to be banned. Jamie was like, that guy's asking to be banned. Why? He wanted to be banned. I wasn't going to give him what he wanted. Why did you? I was asking for banned. Then obviously he's not. Well, he doesn't belong here. So ban him. You know. We should change the chat from a random question to chat to top 5 chat like last stream. I mean, if anybody wants to suggest any video ideas that I could do, you know, like. I really would appreciate that, of course. That doesn't necessarily restrict it to top 5s. Like anything Assassin's Creed related or anything at all. you know, you could suggest them if you want, and we'll see what happens. Because last stream I got loads of ideas from viewers, and it was bloody insane. I was quite pleased with it. So you know, why did he get banned? I was just being a prick in the Discord server, and I thought, oh well, he was trying to get banned in the Discord server, so I just banned him. Did someone remove my nickname? I don't know. Did they? How dare you compare me to Corvo? Oh, it's a cat. I like cats. I do. It's nice. I always thought that when you tried to interact with a cat, nothing would happen. Like the cat would just walk through you and it was a glitch. But then I realised the cat actually wraps itself around your leg. And I thought, oh, right, okay. That's quite nice. So, yeah. You thought I wasn't going to kill it. You didn't. You thought I wasn't going to kill it. You were so wrong. I actually ought to make a channel that I use. Yeah, you ought to. How do I join your Discord community? If you have a Discord account, then all you have to do is follow a link to the server, and then you're in, sort of thing, you know. Could you do what happened to Anne Bonny or whatever the quartermaster at the last bit of Blackfly is called? I think we know what happened to Anne Bonny in history, sort of thing. Do we? Maybe not. Do a video about all pieces of Eden. I think I've done that video actually a while back. My video about if you can go to the edge of the country. What country? A video I really want to do when Origins comes out is crossing the map, like going all the way from good old vintage one side of the map to the other side. Fizhy is a dog lover to the core. I don't mind cats, in fairness. If a cat comes and says hello to me in person, I'll give it a rub. But you know, I'm more cautious of cats. But at the same time, I am cautious of dogs as well. If a dog comes and says hello to me, then it's all right. But if I wouldn't go and say hello to a dog I didn't know. I just kill cats for the comedic purpose of this is a game and that's a few pixels on the screen. Oh, we're having a field day today. Sorry, I didn't even interact with it first. I was in a rush. Accusing anything of bestiality. Why is there no hurricane there? No idea. Well, clothing, I'll just go onto the channels. It's so useless. I see no point in the link, or is it just me? I don't know. We should make a video if you can get to the edge of the country in AC Origins. I think you can go into like Libya in Assassin's Creed Origins. I don't want to make speculation videos on really specific things about Origins. Like, I mean, obviously, videos for Origins I've got covered. It's just news at this point. But I was talking more about Assassin's Creed related videos in general, not necessarily about Origins. Join the Discordia. Hey, hello, Raven Monster. If everybody could share the stream, that would be really helpful. And if you haven't already left a like, that would also be really helpful. Hurricane Irma is in Black Flag. Well, this is set like, you know, a bit before that, I think. Especially do a top 5 on AC fan theories. You know, I never really thought of any theories for Assassin's Creed. I'm not really a theory person. I mean, I came up with an Aquila theory that I was really happy with, because according to the Assassin's Creed wiki, the Bermuda Triangle has a bit more significance in that than it does in real life. In real life, it's considered a myth, but in Assassin's Creed lore, it's apparently got something to do with the Isu. So I made a theory that with the Aquila, considering we don't know what happened to the Aquila or anything about the Aquila really, that it probably just vanished at some point around that area. You know, I can imagine that being the case. Oh, it's the 5th one. We're on a roll. What if you're skilled as an assassin when it comes to parkour? Would you be scared of height, or would you be? Is it like a badass? I feel as if you had the skills to be that if you were that parkour savvy, you wouldn't probably be afraid of it. How likes the jackdaw the best? Do something like the evolution of AC. Could do the evolution of AC. I'm just going to write it down for now. I'm going to tick off the ones I've done actually. I've done the set pieces. I'm going to tick that one off. That one's coming to tomorrow. You should like that one actually, because it's quite fun to make. Cat. Am I going to do a playthrough series of it or no when Origins comes out? Yeah, I'm going to do like a stream series. The Aquila probably just got destroyed. I mean, I'd like to hope it... I mean, it's called the Ghost of the North Seas. Because it vanished in fog, remember? It struck from the fog and then vanished just as quickly. That was what it was known for in Assassin's Creed lore. So I thought maybe one time it will just vanish in the fog around that area and it just won't be seen again because something happened to it. And that's a sixth cat. So I thought, hey, that'll be a cool theory. It's in my What Happened to the Aquila video. If you haven't already gone ahead and check it out, I'd appreciate it if you did that. I mean, obviously, the Bermuda Triangle thing is a myth is probably a myth as far as reality is concerned, but in Assassin's Creed lore it has significance. Killing another civilian domestic animal calls for desynchronization. No! I want to kill cats. I cried when Blackbeard died. Same. Wait, what? No, I didn't. I'm heartless. Invite Discord, please. My best friend name. I think you can get the invite. You can like invite anyone to the server. You just need to get the link from the server, like that, or the link that, or a moderator can post the link in the chat, which Jamie's been doing relentlessly. I mean, I'm watching a guy run around a virtual city killing cats, talking about fiction ship's destruction. Life is good. Yeah, for some. I'm now going to disarm you. This is cool. I just swapped swords with him. What's going on? He's not even picked up his sword yet. Pick up your sword. We've swapped swords, lads. Sorry, I just wanted to do that. In every AC game, someone important always dies. That's just narrative cliche. It adds that intensity to the story. My sweet god, can I? Fizhy, my sweet god, can I Discord invite me? My net. Ass butt crack Creed 42. That's got to be a joke, right? I'm just going to pop a link to the Discords just in case. Invite people. Copy. Top 5 init videos. There you go. That's a link to the Discord. Top 5 init videos. I've made too many init videos and I love them. I love my init videos. I just go init. You know? Init. Isn't it? Wait, you got a PS4? Who are you talking to? Fishy, Eric Nilsson. Hello. Fishy, I am pretty sure Blackbeard's death in the game contradicted his real death by minor details such it was... I think Blackbeard's death was a little bit more gruesome than just a few slashes and being shot a couple times. I think Blackbeard was slashed a couple dozen times and shot about 10 times as well, wasn't he? Something like that. They proper mangled him when they killed him. So I feel as if Blackbeard's death was undersold a little bit. They could have made it a little bit more brutal. Play Assassin's Creed Rogue. I'm playing Black Flag at the moment. I mean, if I fancy a stream later, because obviously it's Sunday, I've not got much to do. I just have to tire myself out for Monday tomorrow, because I go back to college and I have to be up early and things. So I mean, obviously I need to tire myself out properly, and nothing tires you out more than staring at a screen all day. So I might do a rogue stream later, but I might not. I might save it. I might do it tomorrow or something, or maybe Tuesday or something like that. When I'm you know more. When I'm, I don't know. I just feel as if I'll just think about the benefits that could come from streaming twice in a day. Not for health, but for tell you what I'll do. Right. Okay. I'll go until I'm bored with this, and then I'll give myself a couple hours break, and then I'll probably start a rogue stream. Is that sweet? Because I actually fancied giving Rogue a crack for some reason. It just feels like it should be fun. Just join Discord. Name is Franco6750. All you have to do is follow the link to the Discord server that Jamie keeps posting in the chat, because he's a good boy. And, you know, away you go. Fishy, do a video on why Connor does not have a lip scar. Because he didn't hurt his lip. It's quite... I feel as if that's why. Also, I feel as if they didn't want to. The lip scar isn't genetic. People seem to be forgetting that. Sorry, DZ Boom. I don't know what that means. A dog. Give it a pat on the head. What do you pick for your college subjects? Well, I'm doing a BTEC Criminology and A2 History. It's a weird one, but it's what I was offered, because I buggered up with Ancient History and I didn't pass that. But so they offered me to either do A2 History or to take a BTEC with it. So I took the BTEC with it, and here we go. Woo! Every time I say Fizhy, it sounds like a Japanese rapist. Hi guys, I'm back. Hello, welcome back. Sounds like fun. Ree. Hello, I'm my loyal subscribers, Kane. Sweet Kid Kane. I don't know if he was here before, but it's Sweet Kid Kane nonetheless. I am Discord bot. Can we change your name to Jamie bot? That would be great fun. Do you think Bayek is going to be from Desmond family or Callum Lynch family, like Arno Fishy? I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking. My girlfriend beating me with a baseball bat because I made Scar prank. Never knew girls could hit so far. What the hell? Scar, she later said sorry to me, and I never knew girls could hit that hard. James is spamming it now. No, that's how you know that it was a random thing. Can we spam the Discord chat if you want to get banned? Like immediately, go for it. I mean, I wouldn't spam it. You can communicate in it, and you can talk about whatever the hell you like, as long as you're not a dick to anybody or anything like that. You'll be fine, you know. So enjoy. Just don't spam. Bye, Fizz. I'm gonna play Blackjack Flag. Do you like killing Britons in AC? Sure. Sure, it's like my favourite thing to do ever. And the hood goes down. So, don't forget to leave a like on the stream, everybody. Share with your friends. Hit subscribe if you're a new boy. Let's go plunder some more ships, shall we? Because running around Havana gets a little bit mundane. Currently ranked 1494 in Deadliest Assassin. I jumped like 14 ranks just running around Havana killing cats. So if you want to become a deadlier assassin, just kill cats. I was like 30th at one point on the Xbox 360 version. How come you never played any old AC games? I do, but you're just not around when I'm playing them. I haven't played many old ones recently though. I'll need to do like a Brotherhood stream soon. I did a Revelation stream not too long ago, didn't I? I think. Yeah, I might have done. I think I did. Did I do a Revelation stream recently? Am I talking shit? Am I? I know I've done a Black Flag stream, and I know I've done a stream on another game as well, another Assassin's Creed game. Die. Bang. Charge and death. I reckon a cat death counts for 100 NPC kills. Must do. Well, I love you, lasers and Fizhy. Thank you, hot and spicy. I need to pee, but I don't want to move. Discord, you can go and pee, Jamie. You don't have to sit around and just spam the Discord link. You can just spam when you get back. Jamie, wait until Ben's thirsty. Fuck! Find a bottle. PewDiePie just uploaded. Bye. Alright. Can you do a video about the theory between the AC franchise and the Watch Dogs franchise and how they're connected in the same universe? I think I may or may not have already done a video sort of glossing over that. Ethan, have you ever played the Division? No, I haven't. Dank Mem added me on Snapchat. That's impressive. Yeah, kill my cat. I want to go for that man of war, don't I? If there was an AC game and it was focused only on Hathem's life, would you buy it? I'd probably buy it for the sake that it's Assassin's Creed as opposed to anything else. The Ubiverse theory has already been disproven with Watch Dogs 2. Is that really how it is? I mean, I think that they said that it isn't the same universe, didn't they? But I always thought of that as a, well, I think what they mean is they just won't cross over. But, you know. Not the same universe probably means not the same universe. Also, Watch Dogs 2 likes it's a bit of a mind fuck, isn't it? It's the entire Ubiverse theory. But come on, you've got to have Rayman in the same universe as Assassin's Creed. You can't. I would love making that joke. Hello there, lads. How's it going? I'm the cool boy. The Discord link is in the description, yeah, but I don't know why I haven't removed it yet because it doesn't fucking work. I just can't be bothered. Nobody looks in the description anyway. What's the point? I need to really revise my description, but whatever. Back in a bit, just going to Mount Everest. Right, okay. Holy shit, Ezio was in Origins, then confirms the legacy missions. Wait, what? Wait, what? Hang on. I told somebody earlier to edit the IMDb and put Ezio in fucking... in the IMDb of it earlier, and they said they did it, and it said that they were processing it. Please don't tell me that's circulating in news now, because That would be quite funny. I don't think it is. Nah, you must have been in when we did it. Or something. It'd be a funny joke. Bang. Look on IMDb, I edited it. Oh yeah, it was good old classic Thomas Athy. I want to see if this is... Now Plundering Altair and Origins. Yep, it's there. Wait, is it circulating as news yet? Like, are people talking about it like it's a thing? Because what? I want to know if people have been tricked. Even it's there, I swear. Can someone take a screenshot and tweet it at me? So, or just tweet it, you know, if you're lasers, just so I know that it's a thing. It's because I don't know how to. I'm sort of in the middle of it. Oh, that's the point. I'm just gonna tab out and do it there. Have a look. Assassin's Creed Origins IMDb. Roger Craig Smith Ezio Auditore. That's funny. That's really quite funny. Sorry, I had a little bit of a laugh at that. That's hilarious. I want that to circulate as news. See people go, what the shit? I'll find that quite funny. And then nobody say anything. Yeah, we got James tweeted it. We got someone to edit the IMDb to prove the things listed there mean nothing. So there we go. Tweet it out. Brilliant. That's quite funny. Oh man, I'm amused. I want to see the codex. I wanted to see the codex tweet about it. Be like, oh my god, this means that the codex go and like treat it as concrete like they do with everything, and then exaggerate the point like 100 times just to make it an interesting article. I want to see him do it because it's hilarious, and then I just want to see you know, the ones who came before tweet it and then column quote that tweet and be like, what? Because you just tell the styles, like the codex will just take anything as 100% concrete if you dangle it in front of them. The ones who came before will talk about it, but then column will just go, what? It's great. I just think it'll be funny if I just want to see that circulate though, as just for a laugh. Come on, nothing is funnier than trolling the good old Assassin's Creed community when it's so easy to troll. I just killed my own crew. What? I just took him straight out. Hello. How's it going? Oh yeah, well, you're in the wall. So I just killed another one of my crew. Show us. That's quite funny. I want James to make a news video. Nah, no, we don't need to cover it. It's just a good laugh. Come on, where's the... Come on, it won't be long before those good old... Wait, then, is it fake? Yeah, it was a... I said to... Thomas Athy, I think it was, just did it. I said, can somebody just go onto IMDb, prove that it's ridiculously easy to manipulate everything, and just put Ezio Auditore on there. So he did it. They put it above Bayek. Oh, no. Well, I'm going to go pee laters. You don't... take that long to pee. Somebody wants to send me an Instagram message. You know, if Edward was never murdered, I don't think Hathem would become. I don't think Hathem would become a a Templar if Edward didn't die when he did. Bang! Straight into the face of this man of war. This geezer of war. Let's now kill everybody around here. You must die! There goes down one man of war, so I need to keep one of them up, really. Might just leave the frigate, actually, and just sink both men of war. Depends on which one goes down fastest. Hi again, hello RV my HD. Irving, how do I pronounce that? Is it like Irving me? Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new, etc. That would be really helpful. I must sink everything. Well, I got completely axed. Board. There we go. Imperial Legionnaire. Why is everyone spamming the up thing? Shit, I'm gonna kill you with a there you go. You must be ignited. Bye bye. I'll on the run. I've got bigger fish to fry. Look at that, that was the most ineffective smoke bomb ever. It was like a fart bomb. Please Kill Me was timed out by Tom. What did Please Kill Me do, I wonder? Be a Please Kill Me. I fainted on the bus on Friday, lol. Classic. What's your name, Fishy, on Discord? You'll find it in the big old Discord server. You'll find me. Repair the jackdaw. Have I been going for 3 hours, really? Oh, cool. Sweet, I've been going for 3 hours. What am I doing with my life? More accurately, why am I doing it? Fizhy, guess what my real name is? Dylan. No, I don't know. What's your real name? Must be Frank. Or
Awaiting your mark, Captain.
or something like that. Does you send the IMDb page to Lasers and Long-Eared Fox? James has tweeted it to prove how easy it is to manipulate IMDb and that it means nothing, you know. Can somebody put James on the IMDb? Just put lasers as lasers. That'd be quite funny. I forget how tedious the hidden blade combat is. Wagwan paintings and die. What I reckon I'll do soon is wrap up this stream and have an hour's break and then come back and stream some Rogue or something. You know, just to you know, keep it all going, because it's cool little Sunday, isn't it? Like, so I'll wrap up this stream and then chill for 45 minutes to an hour. Start back up at 8 and go through until like 10, and then I'll finish and go sleep, and then I'll be all ready for tomorrow when I go back to college and life becomes good fun again with cabin fever and all that stuff. See, that's the thing that I really like about college, is I just turn up for the sake of turning up, because I'm not the most social person ever. I do like to be left alone a lot of the time, but you know, sometimes I just feel like socialising. Master Taco 64 got his message deleted like immediately. Naked Titties says dab on the haters. Okay. See, I feel as if you guys are gonna need this little 45-minute break too. So what we'll do is I'll set up the event and then I'll throw a link in the chat, and then I'll probably conclude this stream, and then later, like at 8 PM ish, which is 52 minutes away, we'll continue with a good old couple of hours or something, you know. So I reckon we'll do this now, because obviously the chat does seem to be going on a mad one. See how the... Okay, so create a live stream. I was just playing this lol. That's pretty sound, Matt Troyan. So at 8 PM, Assassin's Creed Rogue live. We'll just call it a chill stream, because I think it'll just be for chilling out, really. Advanced settings, because I mean this chat is slowly descending, so I thought, you know, at 8 PM. I quite fancy you know, I do quite fancy it. Just, I'm not quite done with streaming, but changes are being saved. Please save my changes. Ah! Bye, Fizzy. Oh, I'm not going. I'm gonna be back in like an hour on that other event. When it tells me I can actually. Right. Well, I need to. I don't get it. When I try to save an event, it doesn't save the event. It says couldn't save change. Oh, there we go. Save the event. Right. 720p. I won't do 1080 for some reason. It won't work. I'll just pop the link in the chat. Open that link in the new tab and copy the video URL. What's my real name? Dodd. Your real name is Dodd. So that'll be where we go in a soon, you know. In a very soon. Fancy a game of what Namri. I need to find my the one that I can edit. I'm gonna get that, and now I'm gonna pop in its place. PC Rogue. Let's put Shay Cormac. I'm just gonna do the thumbnail while I'm still talking to you, sweet kids, because come on, what could possibly go wrong doing that? You won't see the thumbnail until I'm done with it, mind. But hey, at least it's good fun. CV on that, and then give it some line and put that behind it. You don't know what I'm all about, but you know, I'm just talking to myself as I do it. So please don't time me out again, Tom. Assassin's Creed Rogue screenshot. Let's find a nice screenshot to put. Let's put that one. Why not? Order center back. Shay looks really low quality. I can't find a high res Shay Cormac. Shay Cormac HD PNG. That might do it. No like PNG images of Shay high res. Oh, besides from that one. That one's alright. But Shay doesn't even look like Shay in this one. It's weird. It's gonna be good fun. I'm just doing. I don't know why I'm doing this while I'm still live, but I feel as if I may as well. I'm not just long day. It's been a long day. Do. So, why am I doing this? Oh, obviously I want stream. Sorry, I didn't think. I was questioning my life for a second there. As you do when you're fishy, you question your life choices, your morality, and all that on a regular basis. There we go. Let's see if that'll do. Whoa, the live is way too close to the edge. It looks really wrong. It's probably more like it. What's the video going to be? Well, the thumbnail I'm doing, it's just another stream in about 50 minutes. Shit. Come on, behave. Rogue live. There we go. Well, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to conclude this stream here, and I'll see you all in 47 minutes, whatever. I'll see you all at the top of the hour for a couple minutes of for a couple hours, not minutes, a couple hours of Assassin's Creed Rogue. So, do you know that you have the 3rd most viewed AC video on YouTube? I doubt that. I don't have the 3rd most viewed AC video on YouTube. But I just wonder, what is your political stance? Like communist, socialist, social democrat, centrist, conservative, anarchist, liberal, etc. I don't really get into politics out here. Stop stalling me. I'll see you all at the top of the hour with some Assassin's Creed Rogue. So I'll see you all very soon. Bye.